Okay. Hello everyone. I am live. I don't think I posted anything in my Discord, so I guess I'll just do that real quick. But I'm playing some good old Space Engineer, just kind of I'm gonna be trying to attempt to learn how to actually do things. So, yeah. This should be interesting. Oops. There we go. Just really quick. This. Hey, Jordan! Congrats on being first! I am playing some good old Space Engineer. Playing with Blue Diamond Band, Dimension, and Dumpgraw. Oops. And I'm just kind of posting in my Discord that I'm live. Yep, again, yep. We're just kind of but this is just kind of for funsies. So I'm just kind of attempting to learn how to like build stuff. So yeah, but we're gonna do that, and you know, hopefully everything is working correctly. I'm gonna make sure every. Yep, looks like it, and I think Ben's trying to get my attention, so we're gonna hop back in the Discord and read them.
Okay, so
I am back.
Why don't you go ahead?
Oh, good. I don't have to push you anymore.
And build
I saw you pushing me. How dare you?
A piston on your frame. So build up like another block up or whatever, right? On your frame. Then build a piston where the piston's facing the ground. Activate the pistons, so it pushes it up in the air, and then build some force underneath that. So your entire frame is up in the air where it should be. Kind of like you're jacking it up.
Area. Do you see cube here?
Cube. I see cube.
Yeah, go to cube here.
So come underneath and build a piston.
Cube.
Yeah, I'm here. Give me a second. Okay. So what you do?
So
glitter cube.
Lifts the whole thing up.
Or a different.
Yeah. So come here. Watch this. So what you do is right here, back over here. You're going to build another block up here, right?
Yeah.
And then you're going to build the piston where it's facing downward. Then what you're going to do is you're going to grind this block down, activate the piston, and it's going to push it up.
Okay.
No, you want it to be on top of it, not on the side.
All right, puppy, you see me?
Okay, so all the way on top.
Do I see you?
Got it.
Yeah. You should see me now.
Oh, I see you.
The lag's a little bit.
You're going so fast. Okay, I see you.
All right,
and your legs are
I ran past you.
Oh, connection problem.
Oh, connection. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
so you just
follow
put
me,
it right
puppy.
here.
All right, I'm following.
Right where I'm standing.
There you are.
Yeah.
Gosh, you're going so fast.
Yes, because we have a long ways to go.
Where are we going?
You're gonna have to put another one on top of that.
We're going over to my area.
On top of it or out front of it?
On top of it.
You have an area?
Okay.
Yeah.
In space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
How far are we?
Stupid fingers don't work right.
We're getting there. We're 8 kilometers away.
All right, I go one higher.
Okay. Okay.
There's the asteroids. You should see the asteroids.
I see lots of asteroids.
You don't see the asteroids?
Well, I don't know which one's the asteroid.
It's
Right.
the one I'm going to.
I don't know which one you're going to.
So now you're going to put a piston sideways facing downward
It's like
on that that one we just made.
So many asteroids.
On that top one?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we're only 4 kilometers in. You should start to see a pink cube soon.
All right. You say so.
Ow.
I see some stuff popping up. Oh, there's the cube. I see the cube.
Which piston should I be building?
Just the regular piston.
I see a 1x1 and a 1x5.
I made it.
You're the one that has piston.
They both say. Okay, there we go. The one with the plus sign.
Behold, puppy.
Oh god.
Your new and improved glitter cube.
My new and
The
improved
glitter goat
cube.
2.0. Look at it. Look at the outside carefully.
All right. Got more guns. Lots of guns.
All right, cool.
So many guns.
So now build that up.
Beautiful. Now time to go
Go
blow things
inside.
up, right?
Go inside.
But I'm trying. Like I can't. What? Ah! Ah!
Oh, I'm out of parts.
I'm fine.
I'm out of parts.
Behold. Oh, there's a gap there. Watch out.
What?
I gotta fix the gap.
Yeah, well, gap there.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Hold on. 4. We need to P.
Wow, this thing.
There we go.
So much stuff.
Okay, I'm out of construction comps, so I'm gonna have to
denied.
mine
Wow.
some real quick.
Can't even access my own glitter.
I gotta give it to you. Okay.
There's no gravity in here.
The gravity's not necessary in a combat vessel.
Tis true. Tis true.
What about air?
Transfer
There's no air in
to-
here.
Look,
Air's not
air is
necessary
not
in a combat
necessary
vessel.
in a combat vessel.
I
You
feel
have
like
your
it is
own
pretty
air.
necessary.
You have your own air, okay? Now look, your piping is super redundant. So if one pipe, like
Uh-huh.
gets damaged, there's like 3 others to replace it.
3 other stuff to replace it. Okay.
Yeah. Also, all your engines are internal, so they can't be targeted anymore.
Okay. Gotcha.
Also,
am I
I
on?
need no, never mind. I can.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Where am I? It's like a maze
Yeah,
in
just
here.
go. Yeah, it is.
Turn
You're
my
not
light
supposed
on.
to be flying around the inside. You're supposed to pilot it.
Well, nobody told me this.
You know how the cube works. Right, on the upside, there is no wasted space anymore.
That's nice. Gosh, I'm floating away again.
So
Are you
get in
kidding
your
me?
pilot seat
Be lurking because I'm doing something. All right, thank you so much for
and
lurking.
activate your camera.
Thank you for the lurk.
I don't think you finished the piston
Activate my camera?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't have
not
a
done
camera.
yet.
Yeah, there's a camera like on the ship.
I have a
yet. I think I
camera.
have
I need
all
more
for that.
parts.
Yeah, here. I think.
Okay, I see. Camera.
I think I need steel tubes next in
There's,
order
like,
to build the
2
next
cameras?
area.
There's
Need
a
to go get
docking
some,
camera and a forward camera.
The green ship we can cut up, by the way.
Wait, zoom
Alright.
in.
I'm
I
copying
see.
some parts right back. that might
It's a
be- I'm
rare
not sure if
sight.
that'll-
I
yeah.
see
Alright,
A
I need to
blue
go get some
diamond.
energy real quick, and then I'll be.
Well,
a
that's your front camera.
rainbow. Some guy in a rainbow suit. I see out there. Just
Yes, that's right.
wandering
All about
around.
rainbow. All right, so yeah, fly your ship. Let me know what you think of it compared to the old one.
Okay.
Dump, you would be so impressed with the ship.
Yeah.
Yara will hate it so much.
I don't get impressed with much nowadays.
No, you will be impressed, I guarantee.
Except my donut.
That
Your
too.
donut was a oddity.
Oh my gosh. fly. This fly won't stop bothering me.
Flies are not necessarily
don't
combat
bother
vessel.
me. You fly, don't bother. Oh, sorry. Pardon me, dump. What is that red monstrosity over there in the distance?
That's my project. Leave it alone.
Okay.
Did something just blow up on the inside?
I think so.
Everything's accessed tonight here.
I think something might
on the
have
yellow
just
ship?
blown up. It it looked like it.
I think I can fix that.
Like
I think
at the top,
hit
Briggs,
right?
hand this one over to me.
Hit K and look around on the control panel
Okay.
to see if anything is not 1000%, 100%.
Does it tell me?
Yeah, it'll be highlighted like red or something if it's damaged.
Oh, okay. Well, nothing's red.
I mean, there's a few sections of pipe that appear to be damaged. Not like terribly, but
I don't think. Maybe it's you know.
See if you can access anything now, dump.
The thrusters. You know, they're not.
Nope.
They're kind of blocked.
Don't worry about it, man.
Could be.
no, I know what it is now. Hold on, I'm fixing it. Don't move, don't move, don't move.
You might be in a different faction. Which faction did you join?
I chose the Da Jarl crew.
Okay,
Yep.
that's why you can't access it. You're in a different faction than I am.
That's
Last
fixed
time
now.
I tried to join that faction, but only one faction showed up for me. It was the Jarl one, so that's the only one I could choose.
All right,
Okay, you should be able to get it now, dump.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
I
outside your
just-
ship, Puffy.
Okay.
I think I
What is
fixed
that?
it this time. If I know what I'm doing, which I probably don't, but here we go.
Now, with that ship, Puppy,
What is that?
all you have.
There's like things following me. Why is there thing? Was that smoke? Should I be concerned with that?
I don't see anything on the outside.
I see like there's like these three little, I don't know what to call them, but there's like three little things and they're just kind of hanging outside. I think they're supposed to be inside,
Stop
but
moving.
like.
Stop moving for a second.
All right. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. Slowly stopping.
It is so
That
cool when
part's
you hit the
done.
thrusters because there's like a weird purple glow.
All right, so I
Inside
have
the
parts for
pink.
you for the.
All right,
foot
so
landing.
when you're not in camera, do you see
Over to
any?
me.
I need some
When I'm not
motors.
in camera.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
you're just in the cockpit.
yeah, I
You're not
see
using
you.
All right, so all this is your gyro and more engines that help with thruster.
Inventory full.
Okay.
So you should see all this normal. This should be normal.
Okay.
Now, when you're in camera, do you see anything around you that looks
Which
pinkish,
camera?
like it's following you? Forward camera, always forward camera. The other cameras for docking
How do I know
to a
which one's
space
the
station.
forward and back camera? Which was it? 2 or 3?
Look, math, science, experimentation, terrible engineering. Look, I can't put a label on it. Okay?
What?
All right, finish the mini here.
Did you pick those motors up?
Nope, I dropped them for you.
Oh, I see them. They're just covered.
Whoa, that's weird.
All right, so are you on your front camera again?
Just maybe, I don't know.
All right, so you see this stuff around you?
Cool. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to open up the control
I
panel
see
for
you
the piston.
running,
and you're
going
gonna
around,
activate it.
run.
See-
What are you?
Yeah. Now,
your
see, your
face.
camera
Need to do that before I
is
break that block?
protected.
Camera
Yeah,
protected.
you can do it before.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Like, I put a metal frame around it.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I can actually do better than that. If you give me a second.
Okay.
So you do is just scroll down, and then you
I just got to find a window here.
go to the velocity.
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
And you turn it on a little bit. Just drag it a little bit.
Uh,
All right. So
Alright.
we need to give it power now.
Yep.
no,
So-
I cannot. I cannot make it.
If you can.
I'm sorry. Your camera
Ow.
cannot be behind bulletproof
There's a
glass.
solar panel there, right off the
you
solar panel,
not be
real
able to
quick.
make it.
All right. Let me go get some more jetpack fuel real quick.
Anyway, do you like
there might
this?
be some solar panels in the
Yeah.
that storage container.
Yeah. Would
right
you
there
like
in
a
the red
better
area.
version, or do you like that?
I
Actually,
can't access that thing.
Well, you know,
Okay.
there's always a better version
sec.
out there, right?
Not necessarily.
I have no tools to weld with and stuff.
Well,
Because anything better,
listen, there's always something better.
anything better has to be built from scratch.
This one's fine. I don't really know what else you can do with it. So I mean, I'm not the
Well,
builder.
I couldn't.
I'm not the engineer. Okay, I'm not the engineer.
I could
just
make it slightly bigger, with more engines and armor, and faster. But it will be bigger, probably
Yeah.
like 30% bigger.
I mean, this is fine.
Or I could make it smaller, but it would have less speed and movement and weapons.
I mean, this size is fine.
Okay, so fly to the planet and show them.
Fly to the planet.
Yeah, fly to the planet and show.
Well,
It's behind you now.
just get into. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, this might take a while.
It's okay. We got all night.
Hopefully, everything goes well. Probably gonna die.
No, you'll be fine.
I put a solar
Good,
panel on the top of it.
We need like a little booster here. Stuff.
No, you're good.
You can take those. I'm gonna make some more
Oh,
real
thank
quick.
you.
Just turn off your
That
dampeners
way,
and
that way
cruise.
there's not just completely stuck.
I think I'm at full speed, so I can't go any.
Yeah, I was pretty stuck.
So-
That should be the assembler should be shared with all.
Yeah, I can work on the assembler. I just didn't have enough iron.
Gotcha. Yeah, we
All right,
don't
I think
really
I'm ready
have
to
iron
finish
down here.
the solar panel. So come over here and look at your piston.
Oops. Right. Ben, can I join your faction?
All right, so watch the
Right.
piston.
Can I
Yep.
join your faction?
I mean, if you want to.
I don't know how.
You hit
Wait,
was it
I'm in
K
the-
button.
I'm in the factions, and I think I ran yours. It has all the members, but like,
Now,
I don't know if I connect with it actually.
You're in Max faction. You're in the Jarl crew.
Yes.
what you do is you go up here.
So
and
you're
then
in a
you
faction.
Change this to reverse. See how it's going down?
Yes. And now we grind down this block.
Mm-hmm.
Did I run into
All right,
something?
cool. I can't do that yet.
I
got
don't
you.
know. I'm not there.
No.
I need to
no,
grab
They're
this
just freaking
stone.
out. It's fine, though. We're fine. We're
It's all fine.
Alright.
fine. We're fine.
So now what we do is we do this.
Crap. I gotta
Are
go
you
get my hot
ready
chocolate.
for
Hold
your-
on.
hope I don't run out of air.
All right.
I gotta try to find my. Oh, never
That
mind.
was
Ben
not
gave me
necessarily
coffee. I
combat
can drink
vessel.
coffee.
Uh,
Should always
pretty
drink coffee when you're
air
thirsty.
is I'm pretty sure I need air.
Why don't you just spawn some air tanks?
I can't.
Right, I'm right here.
I'm on survival. I don't have that power.
Oh,
we go.
that's right. My bad.
I don't have that kind of power. I don't have that godlike power.
Give me a second.
Might wanna. I hope you guys aren't standing anywhere where the ship's coming down, cause.
I mean, as long as you don't land it like Ben, we'll be fine.
It's a possibility that it's not landing, we're crashing.
Look, you're a great pilot, puppy. I believe you can handle this.
You guys happen to have a beacon on?
You know, I've never gone down to a planet before.
You know what? Actually, I don't think I put a beacon on Puppy's new cube.
You'll never know where I am.
I can't tell if what's coming down is y'all or not.
Just look for the giant pink icon.
Yep, see, there you go, buddy.
Nice.
Who knows, really?
So I call this the jack it up, and then what you do now is you can put, you can do your wheels, or you can put in the very center a building block and then a landing gear, and then lower it back down, and you can grind that piston and landing gear back off. And then when you're ready to like fully say it's done, you just grind off the landing gear and be all like, kind of like launching a ship into the ocean.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, that's why he's the XO.
Why am I playing this game?
I don't know.
I think Jarl suckered you into it.
Yeah, I'll either die from the crash or I'll die from no oxygen first. One of the two will happen.
Oh, why didn't you tell me to spawn you some oxygen?
We need more than one set of.
I didn't think I'd be
everything
going
I have
down
huge?
to the planet myself.
Because you're building a large ship, a large rover.
The landing gear I have the option for is massive too.
Oh, weird. No. Just
hit the number button, or whatever you have it assigned to again.
Now it's tiny but far away.
Yeah. Ta-da.
No. He has the wrong landing gear itself.
I'll get there.
Go to your G menu and just look for regular landing gear. It'll look like a foot.
Okay, there it is. It's still giant too, but yeah, I mean, it'll work. Because it's just going away later anyways.
Where do we get food and water?
There might be some in the red storage container. There's not much, but there might be some in there.
Hey, puppy, stop your shift real fast.
Okay, this might take a while though.
Cucumber. I see ice.
Just let your dampeners do it.
That's it.
I just realized
is there no carrots left in there?
Oh, carrots will do the thirst?
The thirst, no. The hunger, I think. Maybe not, because my hunger's up too and I have carrots.
And I'm stopped.
There's some coffee in this big gray container. That should take care of your thirst.
Okay. Well, I can't
and
access the gray container.
I think I shared it, so I think you can now.
There we go.
Alright, so yeah, you want to put the landing gear in the center of your ship, not on the sides.
Alright, gotta find oxygen.
And you only need one landing gear.
Oxygen bottle.
Alright, I'll grind all the others down in a minute. Can you access
Step
that now?
outside, puppy.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Into
Okay,
your
good.
little battery hallway here. Look up here. Oxygen.
Oxygen. Thanks. Thanks for the oxygen.
Does it give you more oxygen, or do I need to put like
Uh,
an actual generator in here?
I need to
Well,
be
it's
able
just
to
an
make
oxygen.
iron.
It's this oxygen bottle with 0%. There's no oxygen in it.
But I can't
All
grind
right, I
any
need an
more
O2
stone.
generator.
You can get iron just straight from stone, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Can you get some stone, dump craw?
You got it.
Just like, yeah.
Yeah, grind down the
Oh gosh.
weird one
Here we go
on the
again.
other side of your piston.
What, are
On
you
the other side of your
suffocating?
landing gear. The one that looks
I'll
like
have
it's two
to-
pieces.
Yeah, I'll fix all that whenever I get a grinder.
Oh, you don't have a grinder?
No, that's why I need some stone so I can make another one.
Did you give your grinder to me?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I just figured you'd grind it out.
Well, I'll make sure to take you for a spin.
Are you grinding down there in the crash site? I mean Ben's landing area.
This is the landing area.
Yeah, that's Ben's landing shaft.
Yes, that's where I come down at.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I wish it was a joke. That's where Ben landed the ship when he
Yeah,
brought
that's
me
really
to this
not a
planet.
joke.
I do, however, use the word landed very, 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 very loosely.
Look, I don't know about you, but I made it to the ground intact, and so did you.
I mean, we did.
Yes, but the ship not so much.
I mean, it was mostly intact. Just mostly.
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 Never be flat, never fly again though.
Well, it's also gone, so it's okay.
Exactly, so it will never fly again.
It's probably fine.
More access.
Okay. Okay. So this right here is now your O2 generator. You can put your
Okay,
tanks in there.
Cool.
and
It says
it
access
will-
denied.
Panel transfer to puppy. Yes, there you go. Cargo
Why did
control panel transfer to puppy.
Thanks.
Perfect. Perfect.
So I can put oxygen
Thank you,
bottle in here, and it will give me
I believe-
oxygen.
Yeah.
It did it.
Yes.
It did
I
it.
now have tools again.
Okay. So now
You can
And
turn
that.
if I make
And
a
now I have
vent-
oxygen again.
If I make a vent really fast and put this up here, that should put air in the system.
Shouldn't you have like a double door here then?
You know what? It closes in 4 seconds. All you have to do is keep ice in this cargo thing pod,
Yeah.
which is not connected to your plumbing system.
Steel plate.
Hey.
Now, do you want a double door there? I can put a double door down.
Probably be the smart idea.
Well, fine then, Miss Picky.
Listen, just trying to make sure I have air. That's all. Then I
I
can
have to
take
come
this
over
off and.
here, okay. And I have
I'm
to
still
change
losing air.
the No, that's 3.5, I think.
All right, now I need construction
3.5
comps.
seconds. Transfer to puppy. There,
Thanks.
how's that?
Thanks. It's great.
Is it working now?
Yep, still works.
No, I mean, are you losing air?
And it didn't close, but oh, there it goes. This takes a while, I
Hit
guess.
J?
I know how to hit make my thing go up. And, seems fine now. Well, I'm not dying, so yeah.
Well, let me fix that. No, I'm kidding.
No.
There you go.
Sounds
And I
about
made
right.
a little enclosure there to make sure that the door is completely airtight now. Okay?
Okay. Cool.
Now, also, I cannot open this door, so you're going to have to let me out. Because I gave it to you, remember?
Okay, fine. Here you go. I said, here you go. There you go.
Okay.
I'm assuming I don't need to build this.
Oh, you'll just let all my air out!
Landing gear
Alright,
fully. It
it'll
just needs to
build
be
back
enough
up.
to where it's functional.
Literally what I wanted to
as long as
prevent.
it's, green
Alright,
or
bye!
Yeah.
Alright, good luck on your landing.
Thanks,
And then I
I'm
can
gonna
let the
need
piston
it.
down, right?
Yes, just hit reverse on
This
it.
thing can fly down there, right?
Nope.
Yeah, ions work in the atmosphere, just not very well.
Cool.
In other words,
You just have to max out their thrust. You just have to go to your control panel, highlight your engine group, and then max their thrust override out by sliding the bar over to the right.
Okay,
Okay, are
You
we,
got that
can we not?
image?
That's not going down.
Did you click reverse?
Invert input.
No, reverse. The word it just at least says reverse.
Oh, there it is.
so how close
If
do
I-
I have to be to the
There you go.
planet before the gravity starts
You're
pulling
connected.
down?
Helps if I
Somewhere
read
around
things.
75 to 80.
And then I can just grind that piston off, right?
Okay.
Which you already did. And then when you get done doing that, you'll see what it looks like beneath. And then you can see how it's like once you're done, you can kind of just drop it and go about your way.
Gotcha.
Well, I am at 84.
All right, I'm out of fuel, so let me go get some.
Jump off. Crazy.
I broke my space legs.
How are they space legs if you're not in space?
Yeah, you're not in space.
We're all in space because we're all on planets, and the planets are in space.
The
I
planet's
don't
in
believe that
space,
theory is accurate.
but you're not in space.
Where are planets?
The outer.
They are
outer
in the
planet.
imagination of the creator.
Dumpgraw. All
What?
hail Dumpgraw.
No, do not hail me.
Oh, hell,
None hail
Dumpgraw.
Dumpgraw.
Why
All right.
the heck am I spinning around? That was
I don't
weird.
know. Why are you spinning?
I don't know. That's what I was asking. It's like
Also, you can look.
Guys,
If you look below number 8 and 9, there's your gauges for artificial and planetary gravity.
8 and
Guys.
9.
What?
Yeah, like slots 8 and 9 on your screen.
guys.
8.
You'll be able
All
to tell
guys.
as
I
soon
don't
as
think I
you
could do
start
and
to.
puppy.
What? Yeah.
What?
Huh?
We're doing the all hail Dumpgraw joke. I just got a picture of us, like the little green aliens in Toy Story, going the Graw.
Gra-
Oh god. Go work on your ship.
Hi, Briggs.
Not
You're
building
good
ship.
at taking the colony slug. You know, well,
I'm building
Ben
a
wanted
ship.
me to take the cube.
Do you need anything
to
while
the
I'm here to
planet,
magically
so
spawn
that's
for
what I'm
you?
doing. You'll be in soon. Great.
Nope. I'm working on stuff already.
That's great.
I mean,
yeah,
like
you know,
food
I
or
got
anything, just let
in,
me know.
and it was the weirdest thing.
Oh, if you want to
I was
spawn
in
a
space,
thing,
even
build
though
the
I'm
food or whatever, go
pretty
for it.
sure I remember being on the
I
planet.
hope you guys like
it was
coffee
so
and
weird.
carrots.
Coffee is really
Don't punch
great
him a
when I'm
horse.
parched and thirsty.
I think he was just a great tripod. Yeah. We're
First thing I
gonna see
reach for
how
when
this
thirsty
goes. I'm
is
probably
coffee.
gonna crash and burn, and
I know, right?
bad things will
Man,
probably
Man,
be
it's been real hot and
happening.
humid
But you
today. I
know,
could use this piping hot
whatever.
cup of coffee.
So
Right, there's
we'll
a carrots
see
in
what
there, and since
happens.
someone's
It
being a
should be
dick
great.
about coffee,
I'm
Look,
77
hot cocoa is
kilometers
not much
away.
better, so
I'm putting in a bunch of ketchup.
You'll have to tell me
well,
whenever
you want me to
see
drink
me.
ketchup?
I'm going towards where it says Ben's crash site. So
Ben's landing pad, you mean?
well, it says Ben's crash site. So
Well, that's someone's. Briggs must have made it as a waypoint. Are you in planetary gravity
no
yet?
regular server run tonight. Yeah, I couldn't get a ride, so
You
we're
say
just kind of
parental
we're
gravity.
just on the
Yes.
server
Hi,
having
Briggs.
some fun.
You identify space. Well, Briggs, we're in creative stream. Goes Yarrow had to cancel. We're all streaming. If you want to join, if you're able to, anytime, bud. We're in Yarrow's voice chat. I think Dumpgro can drop you down.
Nope, I can't.
No, you can't. Okay. Well, then we'll have to move up to another channel. Because none of us have authorities.
Rename it as Van Landing Creator. Yes, it's perfect.
Respect my authority.
Why isn't a nightstick in the game, really?
I'm waiting to catch on fire.
I'm waiting for you to get in planetary gravity so I know to run.
Just gotta grab some beer and log in. Yeah. Yes. Hey, is that what happens every time you get on? when you have to play.
Jokes aside, you
like
should
last
seriously be
time
able
I
to
was
make it
on,
down
you were,
with
you and
that
Ben
ship,
were like
okay?
exploding things.
As long as
Do you
you
have beer then, too?
overcharge your thrusters, you should be able to glide down. That ship is actually very light for its size.
What?
Your cube is very light for its size.
So, I could possibly not die?
No, like I said, you should be able to bring it down for a landing. Now, we might have to build a hydrogen rocket to launch it back up into space. But that's easy.
Right.
That is a learning opportunity.
Right. If I don't crash.
I should probably make this longer again, right, Dump? That seems too small to make that. Just put the tires on this back.
I grounded off
Okay.
because you had technically made it into a stationary object.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just wanted to double check to make sure that wouldn't work.
When should I start slowing down?
As soon as you get into gravity.
I don't know when I'm in gravity.
Oh, look at that wheel go.
Roll, baby, roll. It's
Maybe
just gonna
I'll
keep going too,
Start
isn't it?
slowing down when I'm catch on fire.
Bye.
Why are you catching on fire?
Bye.
Oh, well, I just figured, something's gonna go wrong, and I figured
Man, the wind in this game is
fire,
nuts.
fire,
Look at that.
fire always happens when stuff
Fire
goes
does
wrong.
not happen
so-
with me. Explosions, but not fire.
What
And
explosions?
one
then there's
game
fire.
there was like a hard
Explosion
freeze.
equals fire.
No, explosion does not always equal fire. Okay.
I'm pretty sure explosion.
I'll be right back.
Fire.
Okay.
Some explosions do not leave fire behind, actually. Depends on the explosion. Now, my personal favorite, a Blevy, tends to leave fire.
Well, I'm not in gravity yet, at least not where it's pulling me in.
How far away are you?
I'm 56 kilometers.
Ooh, you're closer than I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see. No, that's cube here. Never mind. That's my 1 point. Let's say. I don't see it. I thought I did, but.
Wow.
Yeah, she's not within. She's not within Earth's gravity.
No, her antenna's set to like 200 kilometers or whatever. So.
Fun fact: last time when Ben and I were nuking each other, we were
her
sober.
glitter goat is set up to be
Gosh.
printed in the main world once we get back in there.
So maybe you'll be better if you are drunk then, or worse. I don't know. One of the two.
It is a long-range, heavy support vessel with great firepower.
What, the cube?
Yes.
Okay. Well, now we're gonna see if it's crash-proof.
If not, I made a backup copy back in space. Okay. They don't have the oxygen system on it yet, but that's an easy fix.
Drunk Briggs for whiskey or tequila. Yep. They don't have any of those last two. Oh, darn. Oh, next time, though. Next time. Taking, this is... Oh, I'm at least going a little fast here, so...
How fast? 100 meters?
Yeah. 100.84.
Ooh.
Why is the glitter goat smoking? You know, I'm not really sure why.
You didn't planetary gravity yet?
Apparently Ben doesn't see the smoke, but I do.
I'm gonna pull up your stream.
It's the Fabulous Borg with smoke machines now. Yeah, exactly. It's smoke machines. Nothing else is going wrong though.
God, sound.
Whoa.
My gosh, I heard myself!
You did. I didn't realize my phone was maxed out. Why is the glitter goat smoking?
I don't know, okay? It just is. I don't know. It's been smoking.
Well, have you looked at it yet? To find out why?
No, not really. I just kind of let it happen. It's fine.
You know, if you want to be able to use that, it needs to be tested, and it needs to work.
It's
so you might want to see.
I don't know. It's working perfectly fine. Like nothing's blown up yet, so it's fine.
Briggs is in Discord now.
I told you it was smoking when I was flying around when you were around, and you said you didn't see the smoke or anything.
I didn't see the smoke.
So you know,
you didn't see smoke. You're saying you didn't see smoke.
Hey! Did I mention this is a private conversation?
You're having it in a public channel.
Well, you were away, so.
Well, real fast, we're all in. Since Briggs can't join the game players, we need to move up.
I talked the thing. It was.
So can Jarl
pristine condition.
He's probably at home driving and not watching.
Not. It still is.
Well, I mean,
the dump is up there now.
I was thinking maybe somebody could message him and see if he could pull him down. But yeah, we can just go to the main lobby. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Yep.
And two.
Sup?
Son of a bitch. I can't hear his person. God damn it. Give me a sec.
Language.
Should probably slow down now.
Watch your profanity.
There we go. Can you hear me, guys? Okay.
Yep.
Much
Yep.
better.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Watch your profanity.
I'm coming in.
Fuck
Or-
no.
Landing, maybe. Get closer.
Are you
35
directly
kilometers.
above us?
I think.
I don't see
Remember
you.
to aim a little above us. Otherwise, you'll miss us by like miles. If you,
I see.
you know, you want to let.
something.
Maybe. I don't
I don't see anything yet.
Oh, did you guys
I'm
see my
34
inspirational
kilometers
posters
away.
yet?
Oh no, not yet. Hold on. Oh yeah, I saw
anything
that
where
one.
I'm at.
Yeah, if you're talking about where I was working on my project.
Yeah, the giant solar array.
could try going
Yeah,
this
really.
way a little bit more.
Inspirational posters. But honestly, no, Wolfie's not here, is he?
Finally got it in the right spot.
No.
Gang, I'm being
Wolfie-
pulled in now.
Have you guys looked at the Yo Mama slug yet?
Was
No, we haven't been on
did
too
something
long.
blow up? Oh, I heard something blow up.
Look, you will have to look to see if something's wrong with your goat. Okay.
I'm coming.
She's in the new and improved goat, so
Oh god.
Define
Stuff
improve.
is- Uh-oh. Oh no. That's a fire.
well, fix it with a blowtorch.
No,
Lord,
the goat is on. All I can think of now is that Lodi Lo, the building's on fire. Well, in this case, Lodi Lo, the goat is on fire.
I wish I could
Okay.
see Puppy's like GPS so I could find out if she's fixing to crash into us or not.
Right now, she's still in orbit. She's yeah.
What the heck? What? Why? Oh, that's weird. No, stop.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, so
'Cause
why
you're
does it do
twisting.
that? Oh. Ah!
You're also crouched.
Okay.
Oh, you're in gravity. That's why. You're in gravity now for the
Oh.
planet.
Okay. Cool.
So you might want to go back to your cockpit.
Well, nothing seems on fire now.
I swear to
Wait a
everything,
minute.
if a giant pink cube crashes
Everything's-
right here and kills us all now because Puppy's not in the cockpit.
I was about to say.
She
wait,
is
are
not
you-
in the cockpit.
wait,
I can tell you
Are you
that.
I'm
attempting
in
a
the-
planetary entry without being at the cockpit?
I'm not
Yes,
moving.
yes, she's pulling a
It's
bend. She's
fine.
pulling a bend.
It's
She's pulling-
fine,
she's
I'm
pulling
not
a blue.
even moving.
Pulling a
You're
blue.
in gravity. You have to be moving.
No, it's fine. It's perfectly
Hold on,
fine.
Dimension. I'm coming over to you. We're gonna
I'm
watch
not
this here.
We're gonna pull
moving.
Florida bend.
I'm not
pulling a
moving.
Panama. Instead of pulling a Panama, we're pulling a Florida bend.
I'm
gonna
not
pull the Florida
even.
bend.
I'm not even moving.
Still not tall enough. Son of a gun.
Tell me you failed physics without telling me you failed physics. I'm not moving.
I'm in planetary gravity and I'm not moving.
I'm not
Those
getting
are
any
big, good
closer.
thrusters.
The numbers aren't going. Okay, I'm not. Just stay put.
You're
So-
falling straight. You're falling straight down.
You know
now.
what? I see what's smoking when you're in your cockpit view.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
It's one of the engines either above you, above that gyro, or it's something above the outside front of the cockpit.
Huh.
Quick question: was it smoking when you left?
No,
No,
it was
it,
not.
it wasn't.
Oh, I blame engineering.
Yeah, not my
It's
fault.
not engineering because it's the new and improved crashing cube. I mean, Jarl's cube.
Let me get out again and.
It
not
crashes
worry
twice as hard now. That's why it's improved.
Whoa.
And when
No,
you
that's just because. That's just
no,
'cause
no,
Ben
no.
built it,
It's
period.
improved because it has a moon roof.
Now that's
Oh,
rude.
okay. What?
I should put the goose here and blast you all.
this
Really?
where? Oh. No.
Also, dimension. Don't forget, if it's too short, just build the piston again and put the landing gear on it and jack it back up.
Are you actually free falling right now,
I guess
puppy?
I could do that.
I
I
don't
was
think
hoping
so.
that I wouldn't have to cut too
but,
much,
you know.
too much rock because it's just the tire that's not showing up now.
Let me
on this
check
last
your
one
stream.
here.
It's totally fine. We're fine.
Oh, dump. By the way,
Fine.
the big green ship
There's nothing
is
to
my
worry
duck
about.
refinery. It has
Nothing else. Nothing
advanced
here is
refinery
burning.
and assembly units on it.
Nothing
Oh,
in
really?
here.
Yes, it's one of my new designs.
I was told that we could pull it apart.
You can. Dimensions
that
are
one
doing
we
it the whole
can.
time.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I've been tearing that thing apart.
Yeah, he spawned that one so I could have resources.
So you would have resources.
All right,
basically.
puppy, can you get into the cockpit so I can actually see where the hell you are in relation to the the
Okay.
face of the
Hold
planet?
on, I got.
Well, the
where-
cockpit doesn't show a whole lot, to be honest.
If she presses V and
That's
goes to
why I
third
go
person
to
view,
V.
that's all I need.
Yeah. So something. I don't know what is burning, but something. Anyways, here I am.
an engine.
Yeah, it's like burning, but I don't see it. So as long as I don't see it,
gotta
it's
be one
fine.
of the ion engines.
So
in
I'm
the
actually
local.
closer to the surface than you are. I don't even see you.
Well,
I
why don't
mentioned
you
I
fix
built
it?
A full-fledged refinery and an
Oh,
assembler
no.
right here.
I have
so
no
we longer have to
air
use the survival
again.
kit.
Nice.
Then you're out of ice.
Appreciate
Also,
that.
Why am I out of
Is there
ice? You didn't
somebody
put enough
flying
ice
around
in?
in
How
the-
dare you?
building the big red dildo in the sky.
Yeah, that's me.
That's been.
It's more like an
Oh,
anal
okay.
plug.
Yep.
Yes,
nice.
this is an anal plug.
Okay.
It's the second attempt.
All right.
Actually,
Well, I'm coming back. I'm coming in.
we call it a number 2.
Let's hope
This
I
is the
don't.
number 2.
You don't blow up or
You know what?
anything.
That's going to be its official name now. Thank you.
Oh. Are things going
This will
up
be
though?
the number 2.
It's kind of worrisome.
Well, your ship's
Like,
coming
can you
in
see
better.
my antenna
Is there a way to build
Antenna?
or a
the
beacon?
flip back on the piston without destroying the whole
I
piston
see.
again and rebuilding it?
You should see a DJC
Just go
beacon
Yeah, I
piston?
do. Yeah,
ahead of you.
it's a little bit down. It's not like right in front of me, but it's like below me.
It's nighttime.
Yeah,
so
I
we
don't
have
even
no
see
power
you.
right
I'm
now.
ahead of you.
How
Whoa.
dare you?
Go hell.
You were
yeah.
on before me, and I still caught up. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, you also had her spawned in space when she was expecting.
And I spawned in space too, inside of my station, which I generally lock myself into.
Well, she was expecting
I
to
was
spawn
expecting
on the
to
planet.
down on the planet.
Yeah, I thought that we thought that would be funny to do. By the way,
Oh yeah,
Blue
I
was in
remember
on
now.
this. Blue was in on this. Come on.
Yeah, I remember now. It was fun.
He suggested you wake up and you get a face full of mines. I think. I opted to be nice.
That was why. That was your idea with those landmines.
You gave that
No,
away with
you
mine's
were like-
suggestion.
No, it was you,
Are you-
Blue, who said I should mine shit.
Are you the DJC beacon?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, I
You
can see the
just
beacon
can't
now.
trust any of you.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
For the record, I have trolled their build sites.
Yeah, you know
That's
what? He
better.
made a bunch of gas jokes.
But I did to Blue, not to you, because I'm
Ugh.
nice like that.
He made
Oh,
a gas
really? You're
joke
nice like
at
that.
your site.
She doesn't have a.
I don't have
her
a
site is the
site.
same as my site.
She had exactly.
I don't have
she had a
anywhere.
site.
I'm going to the planet to start anew.
Are you going to start your own site?
I'm gonna start my own site.
And I will give you an inspirational poster that is not a gas joke.
So
Oh,
gonna be a gas
Cool.
joke.
Yeah. Thanks.
It'll be Bill
Thanks.
Murray saying, "Good job."
That's worse.
How is that worse? It's Bill Murray. How? What's wrong with that? Fine, Morgan Freeman. You can't argue that one.
No one can.
You're an idiot if you do.
Can I just have
I don't know what you're saying.
Can I just have a picture of a puppy?
I can do that.
Thanks.
Send him picture of your puppy, and he can put your puppy there.
I could.
I got 2 puppies, so I need them both.
Count.
All right, still coming in. Something else might have blown up.
Are you blowing up the ship? I'm working so hard to.
How's the ship blowing up when you're?
But you're not even in combat.
On the planet.
Yeah, my shit doesn't blow up.
I didn't build it. Okay, Ben built this.
It's
so
meant
I
to
don't
fight
know.
pirates. You know, it's just randomly blowing up here.
No, it's meant to clear a minefield, I think.
Just to be
does.
clear,
It does clear a minefield pretty well.
It
actually.
does clear minefields very well, actually. Yeah.
it's meant to be
That one will
fighting
be
pirates,
even
but it can't even fight its own re-entry.
Nope.
I don't think it was meant to
Welcome
come
to
to
a Ben build.
planet.
Fighting your own inner demons there is no greater foe. Klingon therapy 101.
I'm
Speaking of which,
down.
I have zombie like way on a path to becoming a DPS carrier.
Oh, I can see the cube. I can
see
finally
me?
see it.
Hey,
It's
I'm
a long
coming
ways
in.
off, but
It is a very long ways off, so we are safe, gentlemen.
No, I
Oh,
can
no,
make
but
it.
I am no
It's closer.
Geronimo!
Run! Get out of here! Run!
I am no
I'm
longer worried about
coming.
forgetting to put parachutes on it.
It's coming
Wait,
right for
what?
the number 2.
Oh, it is.
It is definitely on fire too.
I don't even see it anymore.
It's right beside. It's about to hit you.
That's not me.
I don't even see the damn thing.
Listen, everything.
Yeah, let's say
Well,
that.
that's not Puppy. Where's
Yeah, that's Briggs in the yellow.
Where's
I'm
Puppy
coming.
then?
She's still
I'm
re-entering.
still coming.
Why can't we see you yet?
Actually, she is getting closer. I can on her screen. I see mountains and fields and
Coming.
stuff. So,
I'm like 23 kilometers away.
what's your gravity reading?
I don't know. I don't know how to check that.
Been in the atmosphere for like 6 hours. How are you not? How can we not see you yet?
I don't know. Just open your eyes. I'm here.
See, look, I landed beautifully. Thank you.
You did great.
You did very pretty.
I see Ben's
very proud of
I
you.
feel like you guys are
crash site.
slightly mocking me.
How can
No.
you see the
No.
crash site?
I don't know if you landed perfectly or not because I'm not there, but I'm going to
Fair.
take your word for it. But you might see a giant cube coming down at you, so you probably shouldn't be there. I would evacuate the whole planet.
I mean, Ben did build
If
it.
your cube's that dense, then sure, I believe you.
It's not.
Ben
It's
did build
only
it.
like. It's only like 888,000 kilograms.
All we need is the mod where something like railguns could damage voxels, and like that cube could literally probably bore its way through half the planet.
My dampeners are off. That's why.
Right, 19 kilometers.
Just hit Z.
Jesus,
Probably
how are
hit
you
that.
that close? And we can't see you.
Oh,
She's probably
wait,
not
I
close
see.
to us.
I see
She's in
something
a
green
different,
pop up now.
coming down in a completely different area.
Right? Because
I'm heading towards the crash site. I'm like,
Oh yeah, I gotta rename it. Sorry, I gotta rename that. Give me a sec.
Yeah, gotta rename
Is it gonna be another? It's gonna be on another planet.
it.
It's gonna be a different planet that Ben crashed into.
No, I'm just calling it Ben's landing crater. There, Ben's landing creep. You see the update yet?
I don't. Still says Ben's crash site for me. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
There you go. There's a GPS, everyone. Put it in.
Okay. You know, I can look away.
Yeah, why don't you just get out of it for now? You know?
That's a pretty good crater, you gotta admit.
I can look away, you know. There we go.
And you're never gonna get here. I mean, we still can't see you.
I'm 17 kilometers away, guys.
We're not gonna see her till like 5, but it finally streams in and we're like, oh shit!
It's gonna be like that scene in Armageddon when the first one comes in. I just have a feeling.
As long as the puppy survives, we're okay.
Well, if not, we'll have a clone of the puppy.
I mean, if she doesn't, is that a travesty too?
I was talking about the chihuahua.
I need to survive.
Oh, yes.
I need to survive.
Although that is a rat to me, so it's not really a dog.
I mean, if
you'll survive, puppy.
If puppy doesn't survive, I think that just means Ben's build succeeded in doing what it's supposed to do, crashing.
Well, it is supposed to kill people, just not puppy.
Not me.
Yeah.
Not me, people.
All right, so we have a couple of tests ongoing here. One, we have the first test. Is this structurally sound enough to hold its own flying through space or planetary reentry? That test has already failed. That's an engineer failure. Second test is, does the pilot know how to actually properly re-enter into the atmosphere? Nope. I mentioned you saw what it means to properly re-enter the atmosphere with a ship last time we played with me. We'll see what happens with that. If she does crash...
So, I feel like the best test for her is to give her the command module of the pack moose and see if she can land it without blowing it up. If she could do that...
Did she crash?
If she could do that, then she knows how to re-entry.
Oh no, with all the madness that's already happening, I don't see that one being a successful test. So,
okay, so
mine's a preemptive judgment of failure.
I have admin ability just to copy and paste shit in, so I could literally just keep copying and pasting stuff, and I think we can teleport her too, right, Ben? I think we can.
I don't know.
Worst case scenario, she dies and she respawns back up in space, and we try again.
We try again. No.
Just keep doing this until she gets it.
It's like one of those simulation modules.
Point.
Exactly.
It's like one of my cloning skits gone hilarious.
Alright, I'm 15 kilometers away, guys.
Pull up, Ash.
I mean, the pack moose has got the parachutes. So for her to blow it up would actually take talent.
Look at the camera view.
So going back to our tests, if she makes it successfully into the atmosphere, her piloting skills are good. If she doesn't and she hits the ground, if she dies, the engineer failed yet again.
You know, camera view.
It's nighttime on the planet.
Sounds like Soviet scientific method, right?
Yep.
Guys.
Hey, it works.
In Soviet Russia, a rocket kills you.
Oh gosh, now I'm at the point where it's not slowing down. Oh shoot.
Oh well, now you need to override your thrusters and slow down.
Okay.
Soviet Russia, rocket land. Yeah. Rocket lands on you.
All of them, or?
Wait, no, sorry, that's China.
All of
China. In communist China, rocket lands on you.
I don't have to do anything else. Just override.
Yeah, overcharge them. Yep.
Okay.
Overcharge them. Maximum power.
All right,
5-time multiplier.
Max and it. Gosh, go. Hopefully.
Lots of uranium and batteries for power.
Go.
Yeah, but ions don't work in atmosphere.
They 20% work.
Putting them on overcharge isn't going to be enough for the weight of that thing, man.
Look.
You might take it from 120 meters a second to like 119.
Maybe I've set her up for failure. Maybe she can overcome.
She is literally flying a brick made to fly in space in an atmosphere, so it's just going to be an atmosphere brick.
Look, it worked in
There's so many
Star Trek Beyond.
How close am I?
This isn't the Enterprise.
Oh, shoot.
No,
it's working a little. Ah!
Or the Franklin.
He is working a little.
It stopped working.
It stopped working.
I want to get in the mustard bottle and go see if I can
Oh,
find
guys,
her.
I'm at 103 right now and going up. Oh no!
So everybody pile into one of the.
On this thing.
So everybody piling into one of the colony ships.
Hey, can you share your location?
I'm 8 kilometers.
Up on the hill by the big red
I'm
thing.
coming.
Fast.
I'm coming in fast. This is not good. Oh.
No, I meant Puppy sharing her location.
Nope. She's gonna come streaking in.
I'm coming.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my engines on just in case.
I'm
I
7
wanted to get
kilometers
the
away.
yellow
I'm
mustard
speeding
bottle
up.
and go see if I can find her.
I'm speeding up. Oh gosh. Oh, this is not gonna. This is not good. This is not good. Oh
She's
gosh.
coming in from. She's coming in from the northwest.
You don't think that this is
Puppy,
6
can you
kilometers?
just say, you will assimilate?
I will what?
Lifting off.
Can you say you will be assimilated?
Dimension, do you want to be up on the hill for this?
I
Yep.
just want to know where she's coming from so I can
Coming
watch
from the
it.
northwest,
I
man.
can't. I'm. You know. That's. I'm like.
Northwest or west northwest?
She's northwest.
I think that's the cube I've been watching the whole time.
Oh gosh, I'm just going down. I'm
I think
just
that's
going
the
down.
thing I've been seeing this whole time, coming down here.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah,
I
we're just
feel
going
like
down.
all of our
You know,
thrusters are burning.
Probably are. Yeah, I might as well
Probably.
speed up the process.
Okay, she's literally. Oh, I see her right there. She's just like 10 degrees left
gosh!
northwest.
I'm going down. It's
Yep, I
lagging.
see her now.
Bye.
Yep.
I see it.
There he comes.
Bye. No.
There
Oh
it is.
no. This will
Here
be fine.
comes a durability test.
Here we go. I'm coming in for a
Here comes
landing.
the mushroom cloud.
Oh.
Coming
You're
in.
still far away. I told you to
I'm still
overshoot
flying.
above.
I was coming, but
I'm
then
flying
it just
over there. I wanna
didn't
see it.
happen. Uh-oh, here we go. Bye. Bye. Any second now, I'm gonna crash.
You know, you could
here
still
we go.
get out and crash
No.
up, jump out
Oh,
the back.
no, it's
5, 4, 3.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the
So
crash
bad.
happened because I lagged so bad.
Ah!
That
I
lagged
just see it bury
so
itself.
hard.
It's going down!
Oh no, I can't. I gotta.
Ah,
I
it's
gotta
lagging
land.
so bad.
I'm out of fuel.
I'm fine though.
Hey, it's
I'm fine.
mostly intact.
It's fine. See, look at that. Perfect landing. Still
Okay,
lagging though.
you now look
Maybe.
like you
Oh
were
my god, the
built
lag.
going
into the
down.
side of the mountain, though.
The ground is just eating me. Is it done? Or am I still going?
Oh my god, the lag. I'm so imagine. Good thing this isn't on Jarl's computer.
Oh god.
Dead. Just dead.
Well, I mean, I'm fine.
I should have flew my ship over here so I could see this, but
I'm still it's still going.
Well, you're at the top of a very tall mountain. Luckily, you're headed to an icy river or lake.
Not
I
even
don't
going
know.
down. I'm getting
Turn off your
eaten.
engines. Just turn off your engines and roll down the hill.
Yeah, just turn off your. All your
I don't think it's
systems.
gonna happen.
I don't know.
Should hit 1 and 2 on your number pad to maybe 3 to turn everything off.
Well, 2 and 3 are cameras.
Push Y.
Why? Ah! Ah! It's freaking out!
now the ground is eating you.
It's freaking
Look,
out!
I just
on
want
me!
to say,
Oh gosh!
I just want to say, it is largely intact.
I don't even want to get out. I'm just scared.
You shouldn't.
Well, you might want to get out while you can because it's going. The door's going underground.
We'll have to bomb you out at this rate.
Seriously, the door is starting to get underground. The connector's the only thing letting you get out right now.
Get me out! Ah! I can't go! Ah!
You better get out now!
Ah!
You better get out now!
Ah! Wait, let me back in the coffee! Ah! Bad idea! Bad idea! Do not try to get out! I'm at 7 health! Not a good idea. That was a bad idea. I'll just wait this out.
Is this when I start dropping bombs on her?
No, that's gonna make it worse.
Are y'all on the other side of the snowy mountains?
Basically.
Okay,
So,
never mind.
why don't we just delete the damn cube?
Yeah,
That would
I'm
save
gonna
her.
delete the cube. Get out of the cockpit real fast, puppy.
Oh, come on. Take a picture.
Yeah.
All right, take a
I
picture.
can see this,
Who's here?
'cause I can't get there.
Hold on, let me zoom out. Take a picture.
If I get out,
There we
I'm
go.
dead.
Got a screenshot.
It's
Same.
just going down.
Control delete. Boom.
Ah! I'm
The thing.
alive.
Okay, there is a survival kit right over there by the bacon.
Oh my
Go
gosh,
use that.
there's so much damage.
Nice artistic rock tree, though.
Right? Great
Yeah.
artistic floating rock
This
tree.
is the
What
plan the
hell?
whole time.
Come over
Yeah,
here.
we did
come
all
over
this
here.
to make art.
Puppy, come over here. Get in a cryo tube and or use the survival.
Okay.
I'm
But
sorry, I'm just
guys,
loving how
I
you
made it.
almost a square hole in the ground.
No, get in.
So
I
the
can
durability
see it.
factor is
There we go.
fine. It survived a crash with the planet.
Yeah, it's just the engineer needs to fix the, thrusters breaking
Ben.
in space.
Look, I tried to hide all the engines on the inside so they wouldn't get shot.
Ben.
Look, if you think you can make a bit better cube, you go right ahead.
I have no intention of making a cube
Exactly.
because cubes aren't my thing. It's not my design motif. Slugs are.
But
I'm going to make a
You
better
know,
one now, and I'm going to name it the
I
Goose
made
Goat.
it. I at least made it on the planet.
All right, if
I'm
you still need
alive.
health, survival
I'm at-
kit right by where I am.
36 now. And
Health
it's
is right
going
here.
up slow.
Your health is?
Yeah, it's going. My health is going up slow. I'm upside down. Where's the survival kit?
Just back here.
Oh,
Right here. I should repaint it.
oh there it is.
Ugh.
There. That's a lot faster.
There.
Think
Now
we
it's
can
easier.
get right back to base camp?
Yep, I will give people a ride back. If you can jump it into a cryo tube. If you can't, let me know.
I'm
I
gonna stuff
can't.
myself in there like Earthworm Jim.
Try it now.
Oh, I can't because I'm not on the ship.
There we go. We're going back to camp.
Yep. I'll
Right.
fly you guys back safely.
Speed no bailout at high altitude.
You do that on your own terms.
I got downs. I'm not dead, so
See?
Yeah.
Yep, you made it safely. Good job, puppy. And you didn't kill everyone at the construction site.
darn.
Only because she wasn't anywhere close.
That thing would
Yeah.
have been nasty.
I'll let you check. I have another one in space, dump. I'll let you check out. Because it's actually, I think, would be like useful somewhat, but as a joke.
You imagine
Like, that's
that
the whole
landing
purpose
directly
of it.
on the number 2.
You mean like a joke of like, I set this at full speed and then I literally abandoned it to throw at someone else's base?
No, like you send it out to attack as a larger drone, and we call it the wonderful Borg.
No. What we do is we literally go inside and we strip out all of the unessential armor components. We put in a gyroscope. What?
There's no armor.
It's not heavy plating?
No, it's all light plating. It has to be to move.
Care. Well, light plating is a form of armor, but
Okay, we're settled.
Nice.
What you do is you go in, you strip out everything but the light plating or heavy armor. We put a bunch of things in there, and we just set it to go off.
With that.
So when it impales itself into someone's base, they start grinding at it to get in, and then by the time they reach the bombs,
boom.
Ow.
So just a giant timed bomb.
So apparently we want to make a giant bomb, yes.
Or we could just drop mines on them.
Why do these thrusters look like barrels?
Does everybody want to sleep real quick so we can get it to be daytime again?
I would love to.
All right.
Jump in the cryopod.
I'll come over there.
It's just in the cryopod.
Everyone get in the cryopod. Get in the cryopod.
I'm in the cryopod.
There you go, in the cryopod.
I'm in.
You can sleep in a cryopod. You can sleep on a dodgeball. I had to think about that one for a second.
If you can sleep on the ground, you can sleep in a cryopod.
Oh, sorry, guys. I have a sleep apnea. Oh, God. Oh, sorry.
Good morning.
All right, now can we go to sleep till nighttime?
No.
But my solar panel.
Oh. Yeah, the crater I made is way bigger.
Oh, I gotta go over there first.
Yes, I know.
All right, Dimension, you want to build a landing gear on this piston?
Yes, I.
Do it now! Go, go, go,
I'm
go,
on
go!
my way. Jump.
And this thing is
Jump
gonna
around.
be big.
Jump around.
Jump around.
What are you talking about, puppy?
Your vehicle here. It's
My rover? This is a Land Rover.
Yeah,
it's a big rover.
I definitely know now that you're from Texas.
Oh, Land Rover? God, you're so posh. Get the fuck out of here.
What it?
It's an automotive joke.
I just saw something falling from the sky.
Don't worry about that. I took care of it.
Oh,
What?
Steel plates.
Yeah.
Who keeps throwing away their poop and pee over here on the beside the cargo containers?
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
At least have the respect to put it over there by the number 2. Fly, my precious fly.
We'll find somewhere to build. Something. I don't know what I'll build. It's gonna be something. Person's really out of breath. My gosh.
I need, like,
I mean, I would be too after that landing.
Right? They're just like, oh my God, I almost died.
I wasn't worried. I never die.
Amazing.
Never say always.
Or in the case of that one semi-Bond film, never say never.
Never say die.
No, John Connery, I don't know if you know this, did a remake of Thunderball. It was called Never Say Never. It was not considered an official Bond film, but it's a Bond film.
Ooh, I did not know that.
Oh, yeah, because remember, after Connery left the role of Bond, he said he'd never fucking do it again. and then they convinced him to do another Bond film, but yet it wasn't the Bond studio, so therefore it's not considered a Bond film proper, but it's essentially just a more modernized remake of Thunderball.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He made a good Bond.
He was the best.
The best.
I don't know.
If you say fucking Roger Moore, I will fucking huzz a transport truck at you.
No.
Pierce Brosnan's acceptable number 2.
No.
Daniel Craig also is an acceptable number 2.
Daniel Craig, I think, is the best modern Bond.
He's truer to the books.
Supposedly, Henry Cavill's in the running for the next Bond.
I saw that.
That
right,
I would be okay with.
Build your thing.
Think we need 2 layers now because we need it to go up one more, right? Or you want me to just build the tire?
Build the tire.
Okay. Got it. Getting real tired of this. All right. I think that's yes,
There you
perfect. All right, it's built.
Cool. Just finish building it fully.
I'm out of construction comps again. You dug all these random holes around my rover. It's making it hard for me to walk.
Hey, Spirit.
Oh wait, that was me.
Bastard. Called Dimension or something.
How are you?
Some dick, come down there drilling randomly.
Almost fell in the hole.
He tries to be all extra dimensional, but he doesn't even know what 2D means.
Go.
Yeah, he's
Guys-
still 1D.
Guys, fucking what? Yeah, I was about to say. No, he's not even that.
It's going
he's
good. It's
0
going
Ds.
good.
Got no D.
I had a huge crash landing to
Don't want none.
a little bit ago down
That's what
on
she
this
said.
planet. Yeah. It was intense landing. Not the
All right,
greatest
now I need
landing.
a large steel tube.
But other than that, yeah, pretty good. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to do things, because I don't know how to do anything on here. How do I make everything?
And there aren't any. I'm gonna have to go mine some.
things.
No, come over here to the assembler. Hold your, set the assembler area.
Open up.
Can you make large steel tubes?
Yep.
From here? From here? Production. Yes, you can.
I don't
Very
have
nice.
anything.
Very
Well, I lied
nice.
to you.
Yeah.
King in the assembler.
So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do things in this game. Basically.
I'm gonna be able to, like, house
This is what I
all of y'all's ships on this one rover.
No.
Not puppies. It's not
What?
with us anymore.
It's there. It's just buried now.
Taking a little nap.
It's probably
I can
made
just
itself to
spawn
the other
one
side of
in
the
for
planet now.
It's there in Cube Spirit.
How do I make thing to make thing?
But you've been playing this game with us this long, you don't know how to...
I don't know how to do anything. I let everyone else do that stuff.
Are you that baby in this game that you don't even know how to make components?
I know Jarl has shown Puppy how to use the assembler. I've been there
No,
for that.
I want to know how to learn how to build one myself.
But we've
I
all
know how to do
failed.
the production, like do that stuff. I know how to because I just go click.
What you're talking about
stuff,
is you want to go through the
how
process of mining the resources, refining the resources, and building the actual goddamn thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make an assembler. I know how to use one. Nope.
It's like making a basic block and stuff like you guys are. You just have to have the right resources.
Yeah. Yeah.
All you need is a survival kit to do it. It takes some time, but you can do it.
A lot of stone.
I didn't know how to do it.
Literally,
I think all of you
survival kit.
Space Engineers. My bad. I was gonna say, I think all of you who don't know how to do some of the most basic stuff need to go play Space Engineers by yourself for like a couple of hours. Just like one day,
just a couple weeks. Just a couple weeks.
Well, they all have all the advanced information. They just don't have the basics.
So, Puppy. We've got survival kits down here.
We do?
Literally, all you need to do is collect stone. That's it. Collect buck tons of stone. Put it through the survival kit. Now, when you go into a survival kit, pick any one of the pick any one of the colony ships that is not a mustard bottle. Okay. Because they're not. You come up here to the survival kits. Where are you?
Up, right here.
Right here. So, and if you hover your crosshairs over the screen, you'll notice it'll either say press F to recharge and heal, press K to open terminal, press I to open inventory survival kit, correct?
Yep.
Press K. Go to production. Once you've put stone in, and you can literally carry stone, take it to a connector, put it right into the connector. Just by, once again, same process, you go up to the connector, and when you see it highlighted, you can press I and move stone from your inventory right into the connector. From here with production, and you can actually do it from the connector as well, you can drop the stone in, and if you notice, for the survival kit 2, one of the options is ingots. You queue those up, and it starts processing that stone into the various materials of iron, nickel, silicon, and gravel, I think. I think those are the 4 things it makes. And once you have enough of those components, if, say, you're building something, say you've got a steel platform already built, and you then want to put an assembler on, you probably need to have some steel plates with you just to place it. But it will tell you in the build list what materials you need to make and how much of them. So you can then go back into the survival kit and queue up exactly that many components to make. Okay?
Okay.
And then once it's made, you just literally go and weld it all in.
Okay.
And if you run out of any of the resources, just get some more stone, repeat the process till you've got enough of the resources for then the survival kit to assemble those resources into the components you need to then weld up.
Okay.
That's really about it. If that went right over your head, if your eyes are glossing over, let me know.
I will do that. But thank you.
Hopefully that helps.
Yes. I just need.
Can you guys hear my AC unit in the background?
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay, good. Very good.
If you're worried about an annoying whining sound, your mic has your voice on it.
No, I was more worried about an annoying percolating sound. I know you guys got to deal with the whining already, so.
Are you guys joking about me for? That's rude.
We always do that.
Subconscious, we think he's doing that.
There is a
no,
giant
thanks
hole
for that
there.
explanation. That was really good, man.
Almost ran down.
Did you tear my piston off, Dump?
Yeah, I rose that higher for you.
Okay.
You just died. It looked like you just
I mean,
died.
I've got all my tires on. I just have to finish building the inside part of the tires.
Oh, have fun.
Now I can't reach it, though.
What's this?
Oh, I'm sorry.
For?
You want me to lower it for you?
I can't reach it.
Okay. Just stand and look at the thing. And tell me when I'm close to the ground, okay?
Okay.
Oh no. Fuel's low! Ow! I have no more fuel.
There's a hole there, by the way, folks. Sorry about making some of those. Sorry about making some of those holes.
should be.
Hey, Ben?
I actually am.
I'm concerned about your crane.
Yeah.
Are you building a crane? Are you building another bombing tower?
No, I'm building a crane.
Okay.
I mean, it is us. I don't blame him.
Well, I mean, the last time he was building a quote-unquote crane, he attached some type of bomb to it, so...
That was an afterthought.
And then we started nuking stuff. Yes, I know.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm worried about with this crane, is that it's gonna bomb again.
Well, I hope it doesn't bomb.
It is the bomb.
I don't think it's actually gonna touch the ground dump. Unless it goes past the foot.
Just making sure.
Well, it might, because the piston's up higher. Yeah, that tire's going to touch the ground there in a moment.
And you need to tell me to stop.
Probably good where it's at. It's gonna be just above the ground. That's good. I can work with that for now.
Get a lot of stuff.
All right, there you go.
Oh, I can work. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Purse snatcher? What?
Appreciate you.
Priest nature.
It's not that big of a deal, man. I'm just showing you how I build land vehicles.
Let's say, yeah, I've never built a land vehicle. So.
Ta-da!
Maybe you should. You could probably crash them less.
I have no more fuel. Can't fly anymore.
Hey, you know what land vehicles need?
What?
Gas.
I mean, Puppy's the one without fuel.
That's true. She ain't got no gas in it.
I like land vehicles, but I think the reason why I like them is because they're challenging to get right. Because you could use some
Why didn't someone tell me that before I started building a land vehicle?
Well, you could use some, shady stuff to make them work really well. Like, you can make a hover vehicle based off of pure tires, but it's kind of just breaking the game's physics. It's not really making a hover vehicle. So making a true wheeled vehicle is not super tough, but it definitely requires a little bit of skill, not only in building it but also driving it.
My crane messed up. I messed up on my crane. It's gone.
What happened?
Oh my
I tried to get rid of a part, and I deleted the whole crane.
You just
well,
I shouldn't laugh, but that's happened to me so many times.
Yeah, that's what.
Man, that sucks.
I'm sorry, Ben, but I'm happy to hear that, because when you said, "Oh, I broke my crane," I spun around instantly, expecting a crane to be falling on my work.
You mean a crater?
A craner.
He's
building
his crane directly over my rover, so I was fully expecting his crane to be falling onto my rover.
Okay, I gotta be honest. I wanted to pick up your rover.
I mean, I figured it was something like that.
There we go.
Hey, Dump.
What? That's not how you do it.
Is there something we can build down here on by the work site that can replenish our energy and stuff like that without having to climb to the ship?
I mean, just walk up to the survival kit and pull that on the console.
Let's say I thought I put an oxygen.
Won't restore our hydrogen, will it?
No.
That's
I can take care of that. I got it.
If you want to have some real fun dimension, fly on a map that doesn't allow you to fly around with your jetpack like this.
Well, that's kind of Yeah, I would like to actually and figure out how to build without it because
what it is you can't fly around without your jetpack. It's just the gravity of it treats the jetpack like the gravity is so strong you can't idly just float there. You have to constantly be pushing up against it.
Gotcha.
So you burn your hydrogen jetpacks really fast on Earth and stuff. It's a setting, but I like that setting. I'm a little bit of a masochist in that way.
I think I haven't been to something like that. I've had one of the suits I had made that happen. Like it burned through my hydrogen super fast.
Insert, delete, page up, page down, end those buttons.
Oh, those
All right, guys, let's load them up. Load it up.
It took all the ice. What the hell?
Got a
All
trailer.
right, guys, load it all up.
Got a trailer.
We got deadlines to make, boss.
Large steel tube.
Yeah, I'll deliver that.
Here at Briggs Delivery Service, we'll deliver anything.
Even your death.
That sounds necessary.
No, that's the one thing actually we won't deliver, sorry. Only for our premium platinum VIP members will we even consider it. And it's still a no.
I was going to say, and then we'll still say no.
As per the terms of the agreement of Article 7 of Section 17, Article 4, subparagraph 12, no.
No, steel tubes.
Why won't you do that? Here's a piece of paper. It just says I can do whatever I want. Yep.
Did we have to pick a mountain?
I don't know. Oh my god,
Ben.
what the... That's funny as hell. Look at that.
What's funny?
Your pickup or your flatbed You weren't joking.
Yeah.
I told you.
It'll disconnect too. It's got a landing gear.
Nice. That's awesome. And very cute.
Cute?
It's adorable. You're like playing Tonka truck.
I'd a bitch slap you with a naval mine.
Did I? I hope not.
What?
I'm not going to even give thought to it, because if I give thought to it, then it might actually be true. We're just going to pretend it's not true, just in case.
What's not true?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Tell
Nothing.
me. Oh no, I just deleted the planet.
Ah!
Imagine if that was possible.
Wait.
If you turn on voxel damage for like something like a railgun, yeah, you can. Takes a bit.
That's funny as shit.
Somebody made like a replica Starkiller base. It was really just a giant ass sphere in space, more Death Star size, and literally attached something like 1,000 railguns to it, and turned on that mod so that like railguns could do damage to voxels. 12 hours later, he literally deleted a Mars.
You just didn't like those goddamn spiders.
Yeah.
Fuel low.
Fuel your
on
face.
it.
Well, you got your 4 axles, you got your 4 tires. I think you're ready to go. Just flap this and take off the parking brake and just let it roll.
All right. Whoa, what is that? Oh, okay. You're taking my ship?
I'm just seeing if I can.
Okay.
This is probably a really horrible idea.
Yep, definitely a horrible idea.
Do it! I mean, you're on such a slope. I'm worried.
Reverse!
Looks
Well-
like it's working.
If we were on a slope, yeah, I would. Quick, someone jump in the cockpit and turn on the hydrogen engines and fucking give her.
Give her a boost.
It's 9 for the engine.
Fair, there's dumber ideas.
9.
9, and then just forward.
Lift off. Go upward. Now push P. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh gosh, what is going on?
Oh no, it's like a bad tow truck dimension. You're all like, you want to take my truck? I'm gonna take you.
Now is when I push P.
At least go over to Puppy's crater.
Which is Puppy's crater?
Oh, I need to GPS it anyways. I'm gonna put it as Puppy's landing crater.
So that's to the northwest, about 3 ticks past it.
About 3.5 ticks.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, that way.
We're
Go,
actually
go
doing
forward. Go forward. Go to the left a bit.
Yep.
Why don't you level out? That's not leveling out.
You know, it's this truck's going in a crater. I don't think I can be picky.
We now have oxygen and hydrogen bottles, as well as an O2 generator.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. Alright, it's going to be a little bit on the left, but you'll see it pretty quick here.
I think I need to put some ice in the cargo for the look of it.
Maybe if I turn on the hydrogen engines, that'll help. No. I think
so
the
it's
wheels
just
are
down
doing
below, you need
nothing.
to go down a bit.
Guys, I'm
You
turning
go
my
right at
wheels.
See where that circle is?
Oh, you gotta go down a little bit.
Yeah. All right. You guys now have bottles of oxygen. Now let me get the hydrogen.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, I think you overshot it.
What's that gray ring over there?
That's definitely not her. She was in these hills.
I'm just
Oh,
swinging
yeah.
around with a gooseneck.
Right there. On the right-hand side below you.
Hold on, let me adjust my...
You know what? I don't consent to this. Leroy Jenkins!
He just detached
I don't even
himself.
know what's going on.
All right. So the survival kit now gives hydrogen as well.
Push P, send the rest of it with him.
I did.
It survived!
Just wait.
Just wait.
Oh, it bounced. Never mind. I thought the
Oh,
trailer was
good.
gonna land on top of you.
Oh boy.
Oh, good. I found my rocket launcher.
All right, let's go home.
Guys, it survived. In one piece.
Don't worry about him.
As for the trailer, though, it's embedded in the rock somehow.
Well, it's not coming
Yeah,
out.
the
then.
trailer's no more.
Oh,
like-
jeez, no,
just
you
like
gotta
my
get
cube.
down here and look at this.
Just look at my cube. There's no more.
This is actually fun.
That's
It's trying
Gosh, this
so
is
hard
huge.
to bounce out.
Raiders.
It's in one piece. This is salvageable.
Somehow.
No,
Yeah,
nothing
pretty
PTSD
much.
salvageable.
Oh, did you guys just leave me? Fuck.
Nothing we do here is salvageable.
I just assumed you were dead.
You know what? I'm gonna save this shit and come back and be like, "Sup, bitches?"
Puppy.
Yeah?
Puppy.
Yeah?
Puppy. Puppy.
Uh-huh,
Puppy.
uh-huh.
Why
Puppy.
can't I slow down?
You can now get hydrogen for your thrusters over here.
Looks like you got it.
Go up.
Where's whatever
to
Ben's
over
building?
Here,
That's what
kit.
I want to know.
Aim at the screen and press F.
I don't know.
Oh, heck yeah!
Ben, are you building anything?
To get some energy
No,
back
what
too.
you need?
Oh, it's just gonna crash my ship into whatever you were building.
No, I'm
It's
not.
fine.
All I did was add oxygen and hydrogen capability to your survival station.
He's being all nice, and you're all like, I want to wreck your shit.
Right?
There's the new GPS
All right,
guide.
that's it. I'm going to spawn a cube up into orbit and see. No,
Look, nobody
great.
ever lets me fly anything, and usually when they fly something, eventually it devolves into destroying each other. So I felt like it was my turn.
here, would you like to? I can give you something to do
No,
that with.
I'm landing now.
I can give you
Or
something. Are
attempting
you
to.
sure?
Yeah.
Well, if you say so.
Parking engaged.
Oh
I
no,
believe
it
that was
blew
a
up.
successful landing.
All right.
You know what? I should just spawn the Europa like high up in the air.
I
No.
could grind my gears over here now, Dump.
Well, you don't have a control panel. You only have one battery, only one solar panel. You don't have any other power generation. You sure you want to put this on the ground and start building?
Nobody told me I had to do all that.
Well, every vehicle needs energy.
It's got a battery. When's the last time you saw a car with more than one battery?
Generation?
Well, yeah, I'm of the generation, yeah.
So, like an alternator. You need an alternator.
I'm building a car, not a motor.
Yeah, a car has an alternator.
No, Ben, let that sink in there. He said, I'm building a car, not a motor. Ben, what? I mean, a dime mentioned. What goes in a car?
I mean, you can have a car without a motor.
Gas.
Yeah.
Gas.
Yeah, it's called.
No.
Even the Tesla has a
no
motor.
car without
You know that,
gas in it.
right?
Ugh.
And guess what
Didn't
makes
say-
that electricity?
I didn't say
Yeah.
anything about not having a motor. I just said you don't
I'm
have
building a
a
car,
doesn't have
not
a
a
But
motor.
motor.
as of now, you're building the world's tallest Cybertruck.
Yep. And it operates on hopes and dreams.
Just
I
like
mean,
the real Cybertruck.
Talk about that torque.
Look, this right here is as far as I planned, okay?
Briggs,
I have no
are you
plans
on-
for the
are
rest
you
of
on the
this.
planet? Because I have a feeling we're going to need a space rocket.
Brick. Someone broke
Yes?
brakes.
Yeah, we're going to need a
Are
space
you-
rocket eventually.
Space rocket.
Space rocket.
Space rocket.
This rocket.
I'm rocking out.
And would
I
one of you
need
car engineers tell me what I need to, or help me then? Because apparently I don't know what I'm
I
doing.
mean, I built my first car, but I also blew it up 3 months later after it was done. So yeah, I don't think you want my help.
You need a gyro, you need a cockpit or control panel, and then you need to find some way of making sure that you are generating enough electricity for this to keep running. Maybe some cargo containers if you wish to go exploring or whatever. With how big this one is, maybe even a survival kit.
All right, so I'm gonna have to get rid of these real quick.
Your power source could be a hydrogen generator, but then you're going to have to find ice to put in it. I mean, like after I spawn some in.
Now you can go a hybrid, with both of those. You can have the solar panel as like a backup energy or passive energy source, and then the hydrogen as your main.
My brain hurts already.
Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking of that anime ReZero. My brain trembles.
I have not watched ReZero in a long time.
Her alive, her alive, her alive! Bobby, you went real quiet.
Huh? What? I'm focused.
She's planning our doom.
Yes, I'm focused on planning all your guys' deaths.
Fair enough. It's creative. Who cares?
I mean, do you need me to make your cube fly in atmosphere?
I needed to come down crashing again.
I feel like she should upgrade her cube.
She should build her own cube. You're right. Puppy, build your cube, and then we'll teach you how to make it as a blueprint.
I built my miner. That's about it.
Wait, I thought you said you didn't know how to build anything.
Well, I don't. That was the only thing I built. I know how to place blocks. And Yar was teaching me how to make a ship, and then I made that, but I don't know how to make anything else. And I kind of forgot everything I learned, so...
Time to relearn.
Yeah, basically.
After all, HR is also an engineer.
I need some medical component here.
So do I
But
need
I don't have
what?
any. I don't know how to get them.
What?
Do I need what is actually called a cockpit, or do I just need like a control seat?
Either one. I like cockpits because they're easier to build and they have a little bit more protection, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you could use the rover. I think there's like a rover thing, but like control area. But I personally prefer cockpits.
I would have also gone. So 1, 2, 1. I would have gone actually one more wide to create a centralized location, but that'd be a lot of work for you now.
Yeah, I didn't really think about that.
Oh, you're fine.
I planned the base, and that's the farthest I've planned.
No, you did good.
Using steel plates.
How do I get medical component thing?
You craft them.
How do I craft them?
You do it the assembler.
I
do it very, very, very carefully.
There.
Oh, well, you might need a industrial assembler to assemble them.
Now she just needs gold and silver. We don't have it right now.
Yeah. Well, you need gold and silver. I can do that.
I just wanted to make myself a survival kit thing so I can.
Yeah. Give me one
I just want to get that
okay.
done, and then I can start doing.
All right, follow me.
Refinery my own
Follow
stuff.
me. Follow
Okay.
Me. I'm gonna give you some.
Oh Lord, you guys are going to.
Adventure time.
Came in a little
What
fast.
just happened?
Oh, you guys are going to shit bricks here.
It just came into a little fast.
What happened?
Oh, you'll see.
I don't trust
About it. That's okay.
I just.
Should I be worried?
Yes.
No,
yes.
not at all. There you go. It's done.
Where is it? Here?
What is that yellow thing?
No, you can build them now. I put gold and silver ingots in your cargo pod.
Who's building this other mustard thing? This mustard
Look,
helicopter
leave
looking
it,
thing.
leave it alone. That's mine.
Helicopter.
It may or may not be a weapon of doom. We'll find out
I don't.
It
on the next
probably is.
episode of Dragon Ball Z. Okay.
I hate
Ball
to tell you
bin.
this, but it looks like somebody vomited all over it. Like baby
Yeah,
vomit.
I'm trying to make something as ugly as possible, and I succeeded.
Oh, Diamond, you're cute.
Always.
Nobody can take Puppy's cute.
What? My cube?
Yeah, your cube's ugly as hell.
Hey!
Ben built it.
You mean
so
the one
he
that Ben
succeeded.
built? That one's not mine. So, I didn't design it.
Okay.
I made the glitter bomb
I've
though.
displays.
So I made the mistake of when you guys dropped me off, I was out of hydrogen.
Oh well,
So I've been
shit happens.
quietly plotting my return.
So I'd
That's-
worry about it.
then
That sounds
see
worrisome.
where I can build it. Do I have to?
Why is that worrisome?
Did you use the word plotting?
Puppy.
Well, there was
have to
planning
put it in
involved.
first,
there were some
or-
plots and there were some schemes
Go
necessary
to
in
the
order to make this
assembler
work.
itself. This is the assembler right here.
Oh,
Considering I ejected myself.
dang, my jigger.
Come to the front where there's a yellow box.
I
Yeah, look at it.
I don't have any. I don't have access to it.
Oh, here, give me a second.
Sounds like a you problem.
There you go.
Right?
Oh, there.
You should be able to
Thank you.
access it now, Puppy.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh, more stuff.
More stuff.
Yeah.
Is this all? Did you connect all this to the other container
Yes,
dump?
it is.
What is?
No,
Oh,
you did.
it's not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the things in.
Did you
here.
go to
I can't
production?
actually make it. It's all in
Terrain
red.
is not the most rover friendly for the record.
It's all in red.
Yeah.
So does that mean
So
it's
choose
not
what you
gonna
This is
make
where
it?
we crashed at last time.
Yeah, so just click on it, and then it will suck it from wherever it is. See?
Oh, okay. I just figured if it's in red, you can't make it. I didn't realize.
No,
you
that's
have to
that's
actually.
good. That's a logical thing to think. The only time it's ever in white is if the inventory of the assembler itself has it.
Gotcha.
But it does pull from local inventories, so
Gotcha.
conveyor system's a little bit confusing. It's part of the more advanced stuff, but once you get the basics of it, you understand.
Think of it as plumbing.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Think of it as like how would water flow? How could water flow? And that's what got me through.
Okay. Thank
Because realistically, it works the same way, you know. And water is one of the resources that does flow through it.
you. Yeah.
Water, you say? Water.
Yes, never say yes.
I feel like I need to fix this rover already, and I haven't even finished
Why?
it yet. Because I feel like it's gonna be hard to drive if I don't centralize the cockpit.
It won't be bad.
Yeah. Well, look, it's a learning experience. That's literally the point of the server.
Oh, I thought it was just so we could crash into stuff with each other.
No, that's just
So
bad.
did I, but apparently I was wrong.
I just got a bunch of computers. I just built them. I just got them.
You're confused.
Does not compute.
Ow. Don't run into things bad.
I need bulletproof glass now.
Oh, done. I did it. Did a thing. It's offline, but I did it.
So...
Is thinking power? I don't have power for this.
Power is a lie. No one has any power.
I am
It's all
Alfarius.
illusion.
This is a lie.
Rover power.
Rovers have no power. That's all a lie, too.
I got the power!
I just...
My fingers hurt.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Here, carefully.
All right, Dimension.
All right. I have a cockpit.
Wait.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and get inside it.
Yeah.
Just stay there until I say move.
Uh-huh.
Just gotta be careful. And I don't make sure I don't fall down that giant hole there.
Howdy, folks.
All right, Dimension. I'm gonna drop you. You ready?
Sure.
Give her, bud.
2, 1.
Hey, I'm rolling forward.
And I'm falling down a hole.
Now, how do I... Now I gotta figure out how to make this thing work.
Park this thing.
Oh man, I drove. I
Just
drove this
Yeah,
thing
there we go.
all the way
This
back
thing
from where
is
you dropped
massive.
me, and I just put it in a hole.
Can you turn your front wheels?
This thing is massive. You run me over while I get hurt from that?
Probably.
Probably.
There you go, buddy. You now have it on the ground, and she's ready to build from here on out.
Nice, thank you. She's beautiful.
Now I'm actually gonna keep
I think I'm done.
Keep your piston thing with you for you,
What is this
but I'm gonna
thing?
move it upward one.
So guys, yeah, I recovered the rover we dropped, only to drop it in a fecking hole.
I mean, sounds like operator error, but
I mean, yes. I'm pissed off at the operator error. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Fuel low.
I need a battery.
My back wheels aren't even on the ground. Well, one of them's not.
That's the parking.
I guess I gotta make a battery now.
Seriously. I drive all the way back! Put it in a freaking hole!
I mean, maybe it's holy.
That's the one you guys that we dropped from the ship.
So it's
And
your,
look at it.
it's your
It's
fault.
still in one piece. There's like barely any damage. Nothing noticeable.
Maybe you
except for
shouldn't
that's
have
fun.
been hauling ass around.
Yeah.
Should have drove
Something
slower. What?
I said that one failed.
Yeah.
All right,
that
puppy.
wasn't,
What have?
That
where
wasn't
are
the
we
best
at
one.
with
That
you?
was kind of a hole
Well,
of a
I
joke.
built a survival kit thingy, and I need a
Whereabouts?
battery now, apparently. To
Whereabouts
actually,
are you? Is it?
for it to actually be alive.
Where is it?
Over here, behind the green ship thing. Come over by the green ship thing. It's like by this, the second tree. By the second tree.
I need some doors.
I see you.
Oh, over there.
Yeah, over here.
I call that
I
scrap.
forgot. There's
Scrap.
actually the hover pack mod in here.
Yeah, I don't
So,
have that one.
this is what I
Okay, I
got.
see. Okay, so you don't need a battery. Because
Nope.
we're on a planet, we've got another option available to us. And that is in the form of windmills and solar panels.
Okay.
Windmill is probably actually your best bet.
Yeah,
So if you go into G, press G.
it's already equipped for me, I think. This is it.
Well, if you
It's wind
go to G,
turbine?
yep, wind turbine, that's what you want.
Yep, got it.
It only requires
I do need
computer,
to have to
girder,
get-
structure components, motor, interior plate.
I need to get interior plates to be able to place it first.
But interior plates just require iron.
Okay.
That's what it does. Sorry, I have the ability to just drop.
Oh. Where is it?
So
Did you drop it?
yeah, I actually placed one. Derp.
Oh, you placed one. Okay.
I got rid of it.
Oh, okay.
So I got
don't
a
have
little bit
to-
more
I
stone.
don't have to like connect it to anything. It just
Nope.
or do I-
Look,
goes?
when it comes down to power systems like reactors, batteries,
Uh-huh.
turbines, hydrogen engines, solar panels, anything that can create power,
Uh-huh.
all it has to be is just somewhere on the grid. It doesn't have to be connected to anything. The only
Okay.
kind of exception to that is obviously a hydrogen engine, which needs to have conveyor system
Plumbing.
piped into it for hydrogen fuel to get to it. That's the only exception.
Okay.
Solar panels obviously have to have access to light in order to work.
Yeah.
Batteries are just stored power, and reactors need uranium. This is why when you start on a planet, usually actually if you go into solo mode for space engineers, you start on the planet with a drop pod, with a survival kit and some batteries and a little bit of uranium in it. And one of the first things you should do is build a platform and put some wind turbines on it. Because it's constant renewable energy. It's not the greatest source of energy, but it is consistent enough when you're first starting out.
Gotcha.
So that is probably your first bet, is go, since we've got survival kits here, go and drop one of them. You know, go make some interior plates. You can queue them up in the survival kits. And all the other materials necessary.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you.
And once again, all you need is just more stone. Process more and more stone, and you'll get enough nickel, you
Lots
get enough
of
silicon.
stone.
Lots of that stuff, exactly, to be able to do it.
I guess next thing is wind turbine.
Yep, and if you look in the survival kit here on one of the non-mustard bottles, one of the options are computers, construction components, displays, steel plates, solar cells, motors, interior plates, and girders.
Those are
That's all the
barbaric,
stuff
and
you
they should
need.
Never be used on women again.
Here, let me speed up the process. Which mustard bottle are you on right now?
Masted.
Use the center door B1. That one actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, I got it here. I just had to go get some plates for it.
I fell.
Here, let me move one of the
Wi-Fi.
mustard containers closer to
Also,
you.
you are also
Great.
on a planet, so you really don't have to worry too much about sealing it.
What if I want to take it off planet?
Well, you'll have to get it off a planet up into space. The heavier this is, the more effort you're going to have to put into that.
5,000
Not
rockets
sure.
should be enough.
I'm not sure if you ever saw when I was playing that really hardcore mod pack, but I was making
All right.
the rusty.
put my
Here's what I'm going to
Rusty
do,
rocket.
so you don't have to mine forever a bunch of stone. I'm going to put some stone in here.
Guys, we might have a problem.
Charge.
What?
What's the problem?
This could be good for us, or it could be a problem. Lord Kling has just followed me.
Yeah,
What?
why do you say that?
What?
Well,
No, like
Oh.
literally, Lord Kling has just followed me. Apparently, Lord
Twitch?
Kling is watching. Yeah, so I don't know if that's a
Yeah.
good thing or bad. I
It's-
mean,
it's okay,
good that
Lord-
I got the follow,
Look,
but
Lord Clang is on my follow list too, so we're all Gucci.
you just never know if Lord Kling is following to cause problems, or if Lord Kling is following because he bestows his blessings on your creation.
As long as you sacrifice a cube every now and then in our case, Lord Clang should be pretty satisfied.
What? Hey, we got
Yes.
a puppy we can sacrifice.
what?
have a
No,
what?
you can't sacrifice me.
No. It has to be ships. You know the drill, Blue. Luckily, we have admin power, so we can spawn in any number of ships necessary to satisfy Lord Clang's thirst.
Yeah.
Hell, I'll even make a Clang drive if that will satisfy Lord Clang. We'll be fine.
Lord Kling must have been really satisfied when I crashed my ship.
Oh, that was a fucking good hole. That floating rock tree that you created, fucking art. Fucking
Thank
art.
you. Yeah, it takes that wasn't easy to create that masterpiece.
All right, so as you notice, I put a bunch of stone in, queued up 100 ingots to be like 100 units of ingots in the production for you.
Gotcha.
And so you got gravel, iron, nickel, silica. If you take a look at any one of these components that the survival kit can make, it's all the components you need to make solar cells and wind turbines. Wind turbines are, I believe, the most cost efficient to build right off the bat. That's why people use them.
Gotcha. And that's
So
what
let's
we
see.
started off with, was wind turbines.
That's usually what most people start off with when they get the drop pod, when they go into solar mode.
Yeah.
So in order
Makes the
to
most sense.
So in order to place it, you're going to need probably 10 interior plates on you.
New construction comps.
And interior plates. Gotcha.
So go ahead, queue up 10.
Boom. Got it.
Oh yeah, and so once those are made, grab them, go over to your platform, and place. And then weld it up a bit.
All right.
And then we'll just start,
And then
once
just
again,
keep
same
doing it.
process, start
Just keep
queuing
doing it.
up
Yeah.
each of the component as needed. If you want to do it one component at a time, that's perfectly okay, because, you might not have the inventory space because you're carrying around a lot of luxury food. By the way, are you good on drinking water and food right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Last time you
Everyone
gave me
needs
a lot
coffee
of
and carrots.
water and food, so
Oh yeah, there's tons back up at the station. That's why I kind of spawned there.
Everyone needs coffee and carrots.
not fall off my ship.
All right, I would recommend putting it right here, where I'm standing,
Okay.
that girder, because one of the funny things
So-
about wind turbines is you can't like space them too close to each other, and actually the higher up they are, usually the better they work.
Okay.
So actually, let me go ahead
I think I might need to. Yeah.
and do that. And
We
put it on
putting,
top of that
wind
pillar.
turbines on.
Hmm?
Are y'all just building a base or what?
She's learning.
I'm learning how to build things and survive.
All right. Good.
Great.
Looks
now
good.
I just gotta
All right. Now what's the
build it
next
up
part that's
and,
needed?
I'm gonna need more interior plates, 8 motors, 20 construction components, 24 grinder,
Girders. Yeah.
whatever it is it's called.
So, yeah, girder.
Mm.
That's... So I would queue up the motors.
Yep. I think I can... Yeah, I
Yep,
can build
you can
the
weld it up
interior
and-
plates now. And then
Yep,
I need
so
the
once those
8
are all in-
motors.
Now keep in mind, it actually does take quite a bit of stone to make stuff.
Gotcha.
Let me throw.
Motors are a-going.
What are you putting on here?
I'm working on the doors at the moment. Just I'm kind of thinking like I mean I know it's narrow, but I'm kind of thinking something that can carry some cargo. Maybe carry a few passengers for adventures and such.
We should put a ore detector on it.
Yes, definitely.
You mean like what the mustard bottle has? It carries passengers, it has production, survival stuff to build, colonies.
Yeah, just minus the mustard.
It can be repainted.
I'm on
I don't know. Once you
What
have
color
that
do you want?
The paint won't stick.
What color do you want?
Can you look at the door and tell me what's needed past the small steel tubes?
All right, why don't you come back over
Here
here?
you go.
I'll teach you something.
I got distracted by the mustard jokes.
All right, so what you do?
What about
whenever
some
you're
ketchup?
building-
Would you like ketchup station?
Whenever you're building something, you just look at it and then you right-click it, and it goes components added to build planner. Then you go over
Oh
and you
yeah, I
use your
forgot
middle
about
mouse
that.
to extract it.
Forgot about that.
Yep, just a little quality of life things to improve yourself. Otherwise, sometimes
So go ahead and weld in the
tedious.
components you have, or if you haven't already.
I've been going back and forth.
Okay. So the girders are there. So grab the 10 girders right now. I'm just giving you a little more resources here to work with.
Thank you.
Keep in mind, essentially, there's only 20,000 stone in the ship right at the moment. We've probably processed already about 5 to 10,000. Just to give you an idea of how much stone it really takes to build some of those larger projects. If you were to go and try and do that.
Yeah.
Stone
Basically,
is not the most efficient of resources,
gotta
but
get
it does get the
stone.
job done.
Basically, gotta get so much stone.
Lord Clay,
So much
thank you
stone.
for the follow. Lord Clay might demand a sacrifice now.
Lord Clang is making the rounds,
Please
stowing
don't
Tell-
sacrifice
stowing what
me.
is
Lord Clang, this is
either
Briggs.
curses
Hi.
or
Sorry I'm not
predictions.
streaming. Just happening. All right.
Made a prediction and/or curse on my rover already.
Really? Lord Clang has
Yes.
spoke?
Lord Clang
King
has spoken.
Praise the Lord Clang!
All hail Lord
Gears of
Clang.
mostly switched from clang to clang.
May
Oh,
your
yeah,
gears be shoddy and your engines
K with the
explode.
clang makes sense, like an angry deity.
There we go.
Lord Clang
If
is the
it's C with the
Omnissiah.
clang, I think it's a Star Trek Klingon.
No, Lord Clang is the Omnissiah.
Dimension, do you know why I left that piston on there for you?
Just in case I mess things up and we need to raise it back up.
And then a lot of
so when
interior
you're
plates.
going around, the first thing you're going to pop are your tires. So you just put that back down, it'll raise the vehicle up, and then you can do it. If you don't have
program. Yes, I have.
Yeah, if you don't have these,
Turbo I can't do turbo.
Yeah, you're almost there.
I won't be able to replace them if I don't have something to take it up with.
Yeah, it'll be the same problem we had before trying to build it in the first place.
Gotcha. Oh, I reunite with displays.
Ta-da.
Where am I?
No ta-da.
Where am I?
You're on the ground.
I'm way over. I'm not.
Oh, you're dead.
I ran into you, and I died.
That's the G-force.
What's a magnetic slug?
So now I'm over by these vehicles. The heavy
Are you in
transport
space?
truck. No, I'm not in space.
Okay.
You're on the planet?
I'm on the planet.
You're by transport.
You're probably over by the.
There's
Jarl
it's
thing.
it's heavy transport truck.
Yeah, it's the place I was at earlier. It's a big ice lake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You probably
showing
spawned
the
at
fact
Jarl's
that-
base.
Yep.
Oh, Jarl's got a base on this server?
Well, Jarl's faction does.
Yeah. We have a Jarl faction without a Jarl to serve.
Well, yeah, that would be my faction. We shouldn't have a ground facility.
Oh, there's some.
Hold on,
pretty
stay
magnificent
put
looking
where
land
you
games
are.
out
Stay put
Okay.
where you are right now, and I will.
How long does it take
get to
for
you.
my stuff to despawn?
Look, certain questions we don't ask.
I just don't want my stuff despawning. I worked hard for this.
Oh no, it won't.
What the fuck?
What? You're stuck in the ground.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware of this fact.
You just have to drill your way out.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
good.
Dump Graw.
I'll take
Yeah.
this ice.
Where is this? Where the fuck is this location?
Where would we go about getting silicon?
Listen, I don't know, man. I just died, and this is where I woke up.
Okay, because we need silicon
Okay,
in
well,
our
we're
assembler
gonna
to
go
make
somewhere else.
displays.
Uh-huh.
I think there's.
Give me a
still
sec.
one
That'd be
nearby,
nice.
actually. Let's see here.
Okay.
How do you feel about flying a fighter?
See it
Flying
anymore
a
because my mustard is gone.
fighter?
So
Oh yeah, I can fly the. I've flown on planets before. Oh,
Give me a second to put some uranium in.
some 500 meters away, it looks like.
Can it? I keep doing that.
Fuel
Keep doing
low.
that.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Okay, good.
Go get
You get
fuel.
in, you press
gave
P,
you fuel.
spacebar up, and just don't crash.
yep. Okay.
And that's such a crash.
I'm
You're not helping back.
thinking it's. Yeah, it's that way. Okay. I'm not gonna crash. Ooh,
I'm not
this
gonna
thing
crash,
can
you're gonna crash.
go.
Ben's face is gonna crash.
This thing is speedy.
Fuel critical.
This thing's pretty cool.
Yeah, this was the fighter that Ben commissioned. He's like, I want a bird of prey, and then this is what happened.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
Man, I went far.
Did I mention? Do you see where I'm at? To the
It does have a few
south,
bullets on it.
southeast.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing to concern yourself.
I saw some stuff about silicone earlier, and now I don't see it.
Do you see where I'm at?
No.
It's to the southeast.
Southeast.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Shoot!
Am I gonna need inventory space for this?
Yeah.
Okay, just rotate the plane's nose. So don't go up or down. Just rotate it while level, and use the rear engines as the stopping mechanism. That's how it's designed for strafing run. It works though.
Is she in an arc?
Arcif. Yeah, I spawned an Arcif for her.
Okay.
It's a learning curve. She'll get it.
A fighter is naturally harder to fly than a large vessel.
Crashed into your little vehicle there.
Yeah. A fighter is harder to fly than a large vessel because it's faster to respond.
Yeah, it's a lot faster. All right, I'm just gonna park over here. I don't
think I saw you.
Okay, now that you're at level, just give it a little bit of juice to go get some forward momentum.
Did I pass you?
And you can get closer.
Yeah, come back. Meet you at the base.
I'm over here by where Puppy's flying right now.
And then if you need to slow down, just turn your nose like I am. Beep, and use the rear engine. So then the engines go in the opposite direction you were going. And then boom. It's pretty straightforward once you get the hang of it. Once you get the hang of it. And then slowly bring her down using C. Just keep feathering that C button. And the engines will just bring you slowly down.
Am I gonna need it? I'm assuming I'll need inventory space for this, but it's fine.
Yeah, I thought I already said yes.
Oh, I didn't hear you. There was screaming about crashing ships and such.
Hey, it's all good now. It's all good. We landed. We're fine.
You're on the ground.
Yep.
You're safe. You're good about it.
Yep. Everything's good. Do I need to turn anything off?
That's your experience. You're good with it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And you can leave the ship whenever you want, and I'll delete it.
Yep. I'm out.
Did you accidentally fire the guns?
Well, you said guns, and
you pressed the right mouse button, didn't you? And the artillery cannons went boom.
I pressed the button. You said guns. If there's ammo, I'm like, is there? And there was.
Hey, Briggs, could you share the crater? Because I don't have it marked on the map. I didn't mark it.
Oh, her crater? I haven't found it. I haven't refound it.
No, I mean my crater. The GPS mark you made.
Did you find some silicone, Dubgra?
Yep, just looking for.
Give me a sec.
Okay, now let's not die. Shoot! Dampen us up! I'm fine.
All right, you want your stuff? Because I got your stuff.
Oh, my stuff. Yeah.
I will put in a cryopod somewhere.
Some magnesium over there.
Wait, no, or just find me. I'll just trade it to you.
There's the silicone right here.
Give me my stuff.
Drop.
There it is. There it is.
Get it all?
Thank you. Yep. Thank you.
Be very, very quiet.
I just see your body there. I'm like, what is she doing? Oh, she's dead. Damn.
Yeah, well, I was coming over, and then you came. You like all of a sudden turned into me. And
apparently, I'm God.
Yeah.
I smote your face.
Then I was just dead.
Better. Learn to fly better.
That wasn't my fault. It just turned into me.
Yeah, no, that was his fault.
Need interior plate. And then he didn't even notice.
Where'd you go, friend?
Down here.
Down where?
Okay. Don't you see me? Behind
no.
you?
Oh yeah.
Hey, you get a turbine! Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Wait,
The
that's not what I
nice,
wanted.
the nice turbine. Much success.
Yep, we got a turbine.
Right now, you've got the bare minimum of power.
Yay!
It's right now current output 15 kilowatts. And the required input for the survival kit 15 kilowatts.
Inventory.
Let's go!
So this is where you want to build multiples, because you always don't want to be power deficient,
Yeah.
especially when you've got to rely on turbines, because obviously it's reliant on the wind. So if the wind gets a little softer, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So this is where you need to maybe build another 2 or 3,
Gotcha.
but you need to space them as well. That way, because if they get too close, they interfere with each other, and then they're not efficient.
Yeah. Okay.
And then once you get good enough to be able then to unlock something like being able to build batteries, then you at least have the advantage of storing excess energy from those turbines. So when the wind is lower, you don't give a fuck.
Yes.
I'm gonna head back to the base because my inventory is filled.
Basically, I gotta get lots more stone, and so I can make more ingots to make more stuff.
Exactly. Survival kit really, if I'm not mistaken, can only process stone. Stone and ice. That's the other thing too, is you need to make sure that you can get ice, because, hydrogen, kind of a thing,
Yep.
unless you want to
Yeah.
build ladders and stairs everywhere.
Yeah.
Also, someone said we need a pack moose rocket.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be jumping off. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
Okay.
you take care, Dump.
Good night, Dump.
Better don't.
Good night.
Dump a dump a dump.
Oh, I'm stuck. No, don't die. No.
I see a windmill by the mustard can.
It's not mustard.
Looks like mustard.
Your face looks like mustard.
Or cheese whiz. I mean, I guess it could be like cheese in a can or something.
I prefer to think of it as corn.
Corn. It's just a big lump with knobs.
Flying's dangerous. Be careful.
Flying's dangerous.
Well, it is. It's dangerous. It can get you killed. Okay. No. Yes. to go up. I can go up this. I don't even have to build the stairs. I can just still go up it.
Does anyone have the option to like save a blueprint?
Oh, you can do it.
Everyone got it. It's Control B when you
So
look at the
aim
damn
at it, hold Control and press. Was it V? And then
Control
hit F.
B.
Oh yeah, Control B. Excuse me. There's a couple ways to do it. I do it differently than B, but
Is it a wise practice with certain people around to save a blueprint of a work in progress, or no?
is that a dig at me?
Yes,
It's a dig at everyone.
that's a valid point.
I mean, to be fair,
I mean, Puppy just almost crashed into it. Was also given a ship with guns and quote unquote accidentally fired off said guns. So
She was curious.
Hey,
That's on her.
Curious.
That's
Listen,
fine. I'm just.
Rick
I'm not
says
curious.
that there might be some ammo, and I was like, "Is there?" And there was. There was. So I
And
just wanted to
that's-
see.
That's
Which was my
Totally
fair.
fair.
You know, I kind of tried to warn her, and you know that didn't happen.
that's totally fair. I would have done the same thing. I'm just not trying to come back to finding out. I'm not curious to find out if my rover's gone when I come back next time.
That's destroyed now.
What did you
That's
do?
that's all I'm saying.
I was just mining, and
Bobby.
and then the thing I guess I was hitting a thing, and boom, boom. It's totally fine though. Well, I mean, it's not. It's gone now, but it's totally fine. And then that's gone too. So weird. These things are just so just boom, just gone. So weird.
Puppy's already destroying things, and like, it's just a concern that my
No, you shouldn't have
not
any
even
concern.
half-finished rover will just vanish.
You just, no, never. It would never
look,
happen.
nothing really vanishes. Okay.
I don't know. That crane vanished earlier.
Not so much as vanish.
Look, I saw it vanish before my eyes.
It was strategically removed.
Yeah.
Before my
exactly.
eyes.
Before
while I
your
was
eyes,
looking at it.
exactly. What you should be worried about is that you haven't seen me on the planet for a while now.
That's just another reason why I'm trying to figure out how to copy a blueprint.
Man does have valid point.
I don't really see why you're worrying. Perfectly safe here.
Is this something you can you use your blueprints in other worlds?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I've been doing.
Cool.
If you go into your own world and make it creative, you can hit F10 and just spawn any blueprint you want to work on or whatever. And like that's the best area to practice building once you get used to using the assembler and stuff,
Gotcha. All right, so I did Control B. I renamed the blueprint. Is there anything else I need to do?
Probably not.
I mean, it's saved, right?
I don't know how to tell that.
Let me look at your screen. Hold on, let me just pull up my phone. Oh, I got an ad about Audible with books about fantasy and hope. No one escapes
Well, I mean, I got
destiny.
behind fantasy, not the other one, but
All right. Yeah, it's a rover test. It's saved. If
okay.
it's in that sidebar like that, you're good.
All right. I think I'm gonna head out too. I'm tired and my fingers are hurting. So
Yeah, let's say. Just don't
I
stick your
will,
fingers anywhere crazy, okay?
Yeah.
yeah, I'll try not to. But
Okay.
I can't promise, but I'll try not to.
Fair enough.
I won't stick them anywhere you wouldn't stick them. So
That's not reassuring.
Yeah, that's not reassuring at all. I'm from Florida, okay?
was it meant to be though? That's the question.
Concern.
All right, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good night.
All right,
Yep,
good night.
you too.
You know what? I think we should have Puppy do a durability test with her glitter goat 2.0 against a space pirate.
Oh gosh.
Ooh,
It saved the blueprint.
Yeah, I got a copy of the blueprint.
I do as well.
The one of the ones after I modified it or before?
Yee-hoo! Hovercar.
No. Got a hover car?
Yes. Really, it's just an atmospheric flyer that's made to look like a car.
Still good.
It's pretty nicely appointed. Gotta say. Now let's find Puppy's crash.
Crash site.
Good luck.
Landing site, Puppy.
Man, that was so funny. I was at the top of that crane I was working on, watching, and all of a sudden I see a pink cube just pop in the distance. Like, oh crap, that thing is coming in fast. It's bigger than I thought it'd be on the planet.
Yep.
Listen, it was going all good until I got even closer, and then there's no stopping. It just kept speeding up.
I mean, to be fast, it's like 900,000 kilograms.
You know, I did make it though. Made it on the planet.
True, it was.
I was alive.
Durability wise, it held together.
Yeah. Hey, Dimension! Thanks, Dimension. Thank you for the raid. Diamond, I wonder what you were playing.
Oh, found my trail.
But thank you for the raid. Why am I dying? Why am I dying? Why am I? I just got hurt.
Do you not have food and drink?
Why?
That might be it. You don't have food and drink.
Not food or water. Oh no! I died.
Oh.
I died in. Oh gosh. Well, I don't really know what to do now. I'm thirsty and I got no water. And I
It's
don't
in the
know.
cargo container.
Coming.
Where's the cargo? Which country? There's so many
The
cargo
survival.
tankers.
At the survival kit, the big red thing.
Okay.
Did I put some in there?
I did.
Oh, you did? Yeah, but I gave luxury meals drinking water.
Yeah, hey, look, there's coffee and hot chocolate.
There's some coffee. I'll take some hot chocolate. I take some hot chocolate. There we go. I was extremely thirsty. Yep.
This is a really nicely made vehicle. I like this.
And there's some foods. I'm gonna take some food too.
Take a luxury meal. It's better for.
I only see carrots and cucumbers.
I will give you real food.
He says that, but
I gotta fly there.
You've already eaten, and you're happy.
Hey, Dimension, look at this. Look at this waste here. I'll just put that in there. There you go. That's for you. Enjoy. I'll take some more
Where
hot
are
chocolate.
you, Ben?
Don't worry about
There you
it.
go.
I must
I will
worry about
never die of
Don't worry
the
about it.
safety of humanity. I have.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
worrying about.
Yeah. Well, now you got some more.
This thing's only 20,000 less than 20,000 kilograms.
Where else
That's
are we gonna
amazing.
put it? Where else we gonna dump this stuff? Listen, it's just the perfect place for it, okay? It's the perfect place. It's here. It's good. Your ocean ships. I don't have a ship. If you didn't know, it crashed. Kind of crash landed. So I don't have one anymore. Well, I got some. I'll take some carrots too. Just some carrots. Thanks for the carrots, by the way.
Now that's one way to set things up.
Yep. Listen, it's just right here, so I'm just gonna
All right,
just
drinking
dump it
water.
there. Huh? Drinking water? Look, Dimension's just standing here.
Here, drinking water.
Drinking. Thank you. Thanks.
And luxury meal.
Luxury meal? Luxury meal?
Boop.
Luxury meal. Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Do we have wine?
We have water.
No, we do not have wine.
No, we don't have wine. No. I have lots of stuff in my inventory apparently. I'm in this hole now. This is my home now.
So what you're saying is I should put you out of your misery.
No. You shouldn't. Ah! No, you shouldn't put me out of my misery. I'm fine. Look, I'm happy. Happy as ever. Ah!
Oops.
How
Sorry.
dare you! You know, I'm working here, and you're just breaking
There, I
stuff.
replaced it. There, I replaced it.
Trying to learn how to build here, and you're just breaking all my stuff.
Okay, I did not intend to shoot that.
I think you
never
secretly
point
did.
a weapon at anything you're not intending to destroy.
I thought I was missing. I was just gonna.
Oh, you thought you were missing.
It's like a warning shot across the bow. Only it actually hit the bow.
Yeah, it did. It actually did. Never forgive. Never forgive.
Never forget.
Here, I'll make it up to you.
Forgive.
Don't forget the outside of your
shoot it
space
again?
home. Don't forget the outside of
give me a gun?
your space home, puppy.
Gave you gun and ammunition.
I'll
Puppy.
take it.
Puppy.
Yeah.
Don't forget that outside of your home in space, we put up a giant billboard that says, "It ain't got no gas in it."
That was only for his site. That was for his site because his doesn't have gas in it. Do you want here on the planet a billboard that's like a puppy for you?
Yeah, I do. I want a puppy billboard.
Okay,
Says,
I will
"It ain't
do
got
that."
No the puppy will say it ain't got no gas in it.
No,
Watch your
puppy would never do
profanity.
that to me.
Fuck.
Cool. Yes. Yes.
I thought you'd gone to bed dimension.
What is
Well,
the
I was
Tada
watching
didn't.
Puppy stream. I was watching Puppy stream, and then I realized that I logged just standing in the middle of a field, and I should probably fix that.
You
So
should
I'm
probably
building me a
fix that.
cryopod real quick,
Yeah.
since my ship was stolen.
Yeah, it would have been funny if someone just came and killed you while you were just.
Do you want me to make
Right?
make the other one available to you?
Nope.
It'd have been a real shame if, I don't know, like a fighter zipped by and strafed your corpse while it was standing there. You know?
Yeah, it would have been a real shame
real
because
shame.
I was standing right next to my rover, and I would have rather just lost my life than my rover.
I mean,
Yeah.
we could
That's
have
fair.
moved
Such
the
a
rover.
shame.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's a fair statement.
Yeah, we could totally move the rover.
I mean, but would you have? Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
You're thinking.
Thank you.
And I'm thinking that it probably wouldn't have been worth y'all's time.
It definitely would have been worth our time.
Yeah, at some point it would have been worth our time.
I'll need some displays, man.
Not saying it
All
would
right, give
be
me a
worth our
second.
time anytime soon, but at some
No,
point it
I
would.
got him. I just gotta go cut him off the. I gotta go cut him off the giant flying turd.
Coming in fast.
I'm nowhere near done scrapping this giant green ship. You think this thing still flies?
Not even close.
We haven't done any of the
Only one
engines
way to
yet.
find out.
Let me
Are you
finish
talking
my
about the duck?
cryopod, and then I'm gonna try.
Because if you're talking about the duck, probably not. It's all ion.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well,
about
if
that.
it's light enough, it will move, yes. But if you've taken all the batteries and reactors, no.
I mean, the engines are still running.
Well, you can try overcharging them and try lifting off.
It still gives thrust because I can see dirt flying up when I try.
Yeah, so hit K and go to control panel. And every engine that is an up engine, just push it to the max on the slider bar in the middle. The one that's to how much thrust power, it should be like set at a negative or a standard. Just push it up all the way.
Some more stuff.
It
Hey, Bobby.
doesn't appear to work.
Yep.
Can you send me an image of like your logo thing to me on Discord?
Okay.
Your dogs, I think, he says.
Yeah, it's still
My
not heavy enough.
Dogs or my
still not wide
logo?
Logo, dogs. What image do you want? If you've got a specific
Oh.
image, send it to me now.
All right.
I have now entered planetary gravity.
I'm just falling. It's fine. Cool.
Planetary gravity for this planet doesn't grab until about 42 kilometers.
I know.
All right, sight is set on the landing crater. I'm coming in. Why did we seriously build at the top of a mountain range?
I don't know.
Someone
It
crashed
just
here.
goes there.
You know what? Good point. Someone crashed there. Good job. I'll accept that answer.
It's not a crash site. It's a landing crater.
It didn't used to be a crater.
Someone landed here.
Oh, maybe we need to be friends, puppy, in order for you to send something.
I need this to have displays.
It might be able to. Switch.
I'm flying faster than bullets.
Well,
That's
there's
comforting.
one image.
Because I tried shooting and I flew into my own bullets.
That's slightly less comforting.
That sounds like a Florida thing.
Call me Floridic because I'm Florida Maverick.
Floretic principles of physics. It's when all physics goes to shit just because you're in Florida and dealing with the Florida man.
Now, let me swing
All right, my
here.
course heading is east-southeast. So I guess that means I'll be coming from your west-northwest. I'm 30
I'll threaten me
kilometers
with good
away.
time.
tip me. I got rockets to fire.
Get a lot more stone.
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me? I still need one more display. I'm only getting one display from everything. What the heck, man?
Brig, spawn that manhood display.
That's fine. There's a cryo chamber right here.
There you go, puppy.
I got my
Let's
mistake.
cut this down.
Okay. I don't know, I guess I'll fly. It's Bill!
See,
Alright,
tell you are amazing.
Yeah!
I'm coming in. I'm 24 kilometers in closing.
If you take out my sign I just made for puppy, I will shoot you.
No promises.
I'll shoot you too! I got a gun now!
I did give her a gun. That might have been a mistake.
That might have been a
That was
mistake.
100% a mistake.
No! It was the best thing you ever done.
Wait, okay, I'll
other than
rectify
sign.
it. I'll take away the gun and give her a rocket launcher. Okay?
Hey, that'll work.
I could have both.
The Florida Maker's coming in at high speed.
No las dos.
Let's get closer. Look.
Are you-
The sign is beautiful.
The Florida Maker's coming in at a high speed.
So you can just get like images and put them in the game?
It takes a little more effort. As you notice, the color is all off, and that's just
Yeah.
because of the constraints of the game. But there's no mods required. You don't need to change any files. This literally is, and that's the reason why the color's off, is there's a special text called mono space, where if you go through special image converters that I found one, you can convert images into the specialized text that when you paste into the added text files for LCD screens, and then change the font size, then it becomes an image. So essentially you're using letters to create
You guys might want to
pictures.
look up.
Yeah, cool.
Look it up, I don't see nothing.
I'm 17 kilometers in closing because I see your antennas.
Well, yeah, because I set my antennas to max range on the server because I don't give a shit.
Like, yeah, come. It's like, yeah, come on and fight me. I dare you. Careful on. I don't want to like destroy everything I worked so hard on. Shh. Oop. Did I show you? Maybe I don't know. Do I have any steel plates on you? What was that? What is it? Ben, was that you?
No. I'm still 13 kilometers away.
What? Oh! Briggs, is that you?
No.
Did you find that rocket launcher? That was smart, I believe. God. I,
11
Thank you, Diamond.
Did I hit?
Oh, greetings, greetings. Yeah, boom.
Doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would.
Yeah, Clang is here. Lord Clay, Lord Bang, Lord Bang. But welcome in. I am currently learning how to build things. I built this survival kit, and I'm going to be building a, I don't know, one of those cargo containers so I can hold more stuff. But and I also want to build a refinery thingy or
Hey,
something.
I made fireworks.
I don't know. But yeah, I need to get more steel plates. So I'm gonna make some in here, so I can do that now.
Do you see me coming in yet?
Plates.
No.
Make a couple.
How close are you?
5.5.
Probably won't see you till about 3.
I also check on Ben.
Oh, I'm coming super
Beach
fast.
crashing soon. Oh no. Is that what he's planning on doing? Oh. Learning the right way with one of the mods
4.
installed. Yes. They added all the mods. I don't know exactly what all the mods are, but and I know we got the food mod. I know that one. But the rest of the mods I don't know all the mods.
Streaming, you now must be coming in. Yep,
so.
there you
go. I forgot to grab them. Darn it. Inventory. Ooh. I have 2.
Are you here?
Now I should be able to place
You're gonna love it, Papa.
Boom.
Ben, please don't.
You wrote the food mod?
Should
I? Oh, look up.
Watch the fireworks.
Well, that's really cool. I don't see. Guys, where are you? What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
What's going? Oh, I heard something boom in the distance. Oh, that's where you are, up there. Oh, sparks are flying. Oh gosh.
I've impacted.
Yeah, definitely impacted. It was really cool that you wrote the food mod. It's a good mod. I just gotta remember to have food on and water on me at all times. Which I ended up dying earlier. Not my fault, by the way. And then I forgot to get food again. And I didn't realize until
to be fair,
I was dying of thirst.
I'm surprised it was intact.
But don't worry. I'm all good. Everything's all good.
So that's just mean.
Laughter scared me. Briggs, you scared me with your laughter. It's just so loud.
He's blowing it up now.
Drop by 41.
I don't know what's going up on the hill.
I was pretty close. You have to
insane.
admit, for coming in.
You guys are insane.
Oh man.
This is my dog,
like,
everyone.
I'm gonna have to blow up this blue thing because I don't like it.
I got Briggs to give me a my dog in picture there. So I think I claim this hill now.
Amazing.
This hill is officially mine.
Puppy.
Yes.
Look what I got.
Where are you? Oh.
Please don't.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay, I won't. Where's Dimension buried at?
Oh, Am I just gonna wish he never left?
I'm kidding. He's probably in one of the chats right now.
I need to get rid of. I need to put my. He's gonna come after me.
I mean, that is fair.
It is fair, yeah.
Just put the inventory in here. Yeah. don't like Rocket bad.
I just
put
on
this
that
in,
note, I'm going to get off too.
I have nowhere to put my stuff.
Well, you can just throw it in the cargo pod on the big red survival thing.
Or you can use any one of these slugs down here.
Yeah, or you can use one of the cargo slugs.
Oh, there's.
Well, they're really a colony slug, but.
Yeah, but you know.
There are plenty of.
There's a hole here. Why is there holes everywhere?
Look, some of it is mining, not all of it is my impact craters.
It looks like an impact crater.
There, I renamed it to Colony Slug Survival Kit so that if you have to respawn, you can choose it more readily, okay?
Okay.
Actually, that is one of his from where he was dropping bombs last time. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Lord Crane, Dimension, Tin Cup Man.
I gotta respawn back up to my base. I gotta finish my Yo Mama stuff.
Oh, I need to show you something. Spawn over at the goose.
No.
Yeah, seriously, spawn at the goose.
I'll just stay here.
Give me a second. This is gonna take me a second to spawn over back up into space.
I have a habit of almost falling a lot.
Ship.
Okay, so I can I can put my stuff in here, right? Right. Yes. Perfect. I need to keep this on me though.
Yeah, you gotta quit making mistakes.
I don't know what just happened there. That was so weird. Ow! The dampers are off. That's why.
Well, why are the differentials off? That's the wrong way to go about it.
I don't know. It's just bad things just happening. Okay, not my fault. It just happens.
Which was the respawn again?
Someone's go spawn at the Goose Patrol ship.
Here? Okay.
There's a specific command.
Perfect.
Go to Alt F10, then go to Entities, and just highlight the patrol ship.
That honestly takes a while for my computer to, for some reason, to do.
Okay, now let's try to.
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you already up there?
Yeah, I'm already up here.
You're already up where?
I'm back up in space, working on what I was working on.
Okay. I'm gonna.
What happened to my beautiful sign?
What?
Oh, it had an accident.
Okay, I'm up here. What am I looking at? Other than a giant thruster assembly.
Yeah, this is the forward-facing thruster assembly.
Gosh, it's so hard. Up here.
That just looks no.
There we go. Whoops.
This is the forward-facing thruster assembly.
Okay.
No.
I'm about to build it into the back end.
See? Oh, that's why I have like a bunch of ice on. Can I go in there? No. Go in there.
Do you need help down there? Do you need help down there?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think I'm good. I'm just gonna try to make a cargo container so I can actually put my stuff in storage.
All right, real fast. If there was something else you wanted on the glitter goat that's not already there, besides like the oxygen and stuff, anything else, be aware I may not be able to make it more durable. Like, it may actually be a problem with the internal thrusters about, like, them causing damage over time.
Well,
the only way I can get around that would be like a
parachutes.
It's not supposed to go on planet. You realize that, right?
Well, I think it should be able to, if I want to land on the planet.
Do you want a hydrogen cube? Or do you want a ship that actually looks like the shape of a goat?
The shape of a goat?
Yeah, like we can make like a body with a head and 4 legs.
Yes!
Ben, no.
Alright, never mind. Berg says no. Sorry.
But I say yes.
No, I'm sorry. Briggs is the overriding authority here.
Darn.
He's the adult with more responsibility than me.
It's true. I do have to take care of small humans.
Cargo container. Just go to the stairs. Right. What do I need? Interior plates. Okay, I can do that. It'll be easy.
However,
easy.
I did see a video on YouTube about how to make something with legs that walk.
Wait, do I already have? I do already have something here. Perfect.
See,
Easy
imagine this
peasy.
thruster assembly. Briggs, nice and big.
I've already got back to
Inside,
my base.
where nothing can hurt it. It'll be great.
I should probably.
I've gone back to my base.
First.
It'll
I
be
need more steel.
uber powerful.
Have you checked out the Yo Mama slug? That's the big one.
Look, Yo Mama Slug, I'm not too impressed with, to be honest.
What?
How could
I
you?
think
How
we can
dare
make it-
you?
I think we can make it bigger and better.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I really do.
It's not designed to be like that.
Well,
That's
Barracuda
the wrong
Builders
thing.
is looking for the new age of destruction. Okay?
Aha. This, right? That's what I need. Yeah, steel plates. Steel plates. I know what I need. I know what I'm doing.
The only thing I gotta figure out is how to make a carrier door on the belly
20
of the ship.
those. And I need more. Not gonna cut it. It's just not gonna cut it. Well,
But anyway, I am getting off everyone, so as I said, thank you
But seriously,
for watching.
what do you think of? So sorry. Sorry.
what do I think of what?
Sorry.
What? What are we?
I was about to ask him about the Yo Mama
No,
slug.
I'm still here. I was just ending stream. No, I mean, it's not bad, bro. It's not bad.
It's turned out better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
What's the Yo Mama slug?
It's a
It'd
slug.
be in space.
Yeah. Look, I'm trying to basically build a fully internal ship, but unlike you, I'm not trying to do a doomsday weapon. I'm trying.
Well, I'm
to
not.
build
That's more of a joke.
joke. I know. I'm trying to build
Yeah, everyone wants
Something
a
for-
doomsday weapon.
that all my other ships will operate from, essentially.
So you're copying the Yo Mama slug.
Yes and no, because mine again is going to have different types of limitations and stuff. So
Okay.
I did decide to put a little bit of refinery on it. But once again,
you
the
have a
main
line like your stuff is a line of ships that can be all work together or be bought independently. Like my stuff is meant to be like a symbiote, and it's different parts. Like the main vessel for me won't have the refinery or assembly capabilities. Does that make sense?
Well, this one won't really have too much for assembly. It just has a basic refiner. And that's mostly just to help process materials, and a basic assembler just to process basic materials for when the main refinery ship is gone.
Yeah, that's it. I will probably include like industrial stuff on the main ship, and storage, of course. But outside of that, like in all honesty, like that's going to be for very specialized.
Ow.
You know.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly maneuverable, I'll give the slug this.
Tree!
For its size.
Ow!
She just hit a tree at high speed.
Pardon?
She just hit a tree at high speed.
I don't know who thought it was a good idea to put a tree there, but...
Shoot it with her rocket. That'll teach it a lesson.
I got rid of the rocket launcher.
Alright, well, I am seriously off to bed now, so.
Alright.
Have a good night, everyone.
You too.
What's it? And, what's it? We got Human Fall Flat coming up later, puppy.
Yes. Do we know what time yet? Do we have a time frame?
Nope, not yet. We'll have to ask, so.
Okay.
Alright. Later.
Up later. No steel planks, darn it. Well, good thing I have some right here. It's only 6, but you know, it will have to do. Steel plates. I'll probably, once I finish this cargo container, I'll probably be getting off too.
Okay. I was just about to ask if there's anything else you wanted to work on tonight, but hopefully I've helped a little bit fill in the gaps.
Yes. It helped a lot. Because before I was like, what?
How do I build anything?
I could listen. I just took materials, and because like everything was just there for me, so I didn't need to.
It's fair. It's fair.
Everyone did everything for me, so I didn't actually know how to do anything.
Mm-hmm. Now, it is important to note to get to basic refinery and basic assembler as soon as you can build them. Because as soon as you start getting to like actual iron ore, actual cobalt ore, actual magnesium ore, etc., the survival kit isn't necessarily going to be able to process them. That's why it's called a survival kit, because stone is kind of a byproduct of mining. So the survival kit processes that what would have been waste, uselessness, to make it more usable.
Okay.
But it's not going to be the same as iron ore, but it can't really process it the same way. But a true refinery can.
Gotcha.
So that's where the difference is. And then that's why also, once you get to that point, then it's also important to build the actual full-size refineries and full-size assemblers. Because there's actual special ports, if you look on the full-size refineries, for the speed and yield modules, so that way they can refine things faster and with greater yield as well. So you see how it's like a tiered approach. Survival kit gets you going. Next step really fleshes things out. Next step is like, buddy, I don't even need a planet. Just give me like 50 pieces of scrap iron and I can build like a nuclear warhead, because my shit's that good.
Yes.
And that's just kind of how this game works. Now, if you're having trouble with how conveyor systems work, it is wise in an offline setting to create your own creative world and just fuck around with shit.
Yep.
So many different things. Just to try to figure out how piping's, how the plumbing can work. But if you think of it like all of your materials like liquids, that's what helped me figure shit out. And then it gets even more complicated when you're trying to pipe stuff, but then also trying to keep things airtight. You know, like you've got to have piping so then, you know, your cryo chambers have oxygen and hydrogen, but yet at the same time, you know, you don't want to lose your air seal, so then you see how it's like one problem after another.
Yeah.
And that's how this game kind of works, and why, even though it's so clunky, people love it, is because it's like engineering, you know. I engineered this solution, but now I've created these 10 issues, so now I've got to engineer solutions for those 10 issues, which then creates another 10 issues. You gotta science the shit out of it. To quote Matt Damon.
Yep.
But it works. It just takes time. It took me a number of years to figure any of this shit out, to be honest. And it's actually really only been this session, to be honest, where I've had any of my designs where I've thought they were worthy enough to put out on the workshop.
Nice.
So, I don't know if you've ever looked through the Space Engineers Workshop, but there's all sorts of stuff in there of what other people have made. That they're like, hey, community, look at this shit I made. And people go, ooh, ah. Or, hum, or, that's garbage.
Ooh. They're like,
life can be
they're
cruel.
just like, they look like, ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, but some of my stuff actually, you know, I've published stuff there before, and it's like 2 views, like a year later. But this time around, I've published stuff, and people are like, okay, yeah, I'm digging them.
This guy knows what he's doing.
The Slug series was not the original intention of what I was going to build, but it works extremely well.
Hey. It works.
This is why I'm hoping, why I'm spending so much time on the Yo Mama Slug, because I want this to work well.
Yeah.
It's, after all, the mother slug of all slugs.
Yes. Mother of all slugs.
Well, you've seen my cargo slugs.
Oh.
I've essentially got something that can carry 2 of the cargo slugs and 2 of the other cargo slug type cargo slugs that could carry things like a full-size refinery or jump drive. It carries the scoop, it carries the mine layer, and it carries all the small slugs.
I'm stuck
It's
in a
got
hole.
attached to it 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 large grid ships attached to it, and 6 small grid.
Ooh.
That's, you know, impressive for a ship of its size, and it's maneuverable. And you said you're stuck. You said, right?
I'm stuck in a hole. I ran out of my fuel.
Can you fly out of it?
I ran out. That's how I got stuck in the hole.
Oh no. Do I need to teleport down and help you out?
I'm trying to dig out, but it's really, all the edges are so steep.
Yeah, I see you there.
Can't get out. Help. Help. I'm trying. Oh, hey. Yeah, just... oh gosh. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what... Oh gosh, I'm falling again. I don't know what happened. I just ran out of fuel and the rest was history. I'm also not a very good jumper. so steep. Oh gosh, I'm falling again.
I mean, we did drop a bunch of mines here.
Hey,
those mines were a little more potent than I realized.
Well, next time you drop a whole bunch of mines, or could you like make a path at least? Like,
well, do you want me to drop more mines to make a mined path?
I'm down here now. I don't want that.
Well, if you go far enough down, you come out the other side.
Like, I cannot get over this stupid little. No matter how hard I try, it's just too steep. Ah! And then every time I jump, I end up going backwards. And then, ow! Ow! Don't mind me! Come on. Yay! Freedom!
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something.
Okay, I'm gonna put this stone I got.
Don't mind me for a minute here.
Well, everything's fine now, though. Everything's perfectly fine. Now, let's put the cargo thing. Right. Now I need to grab interior plates. Oh, gotta go inventory. There. Now I can grab that. Production, I need more. Interior plates. 10 of them. Are you patching up the hole?
I ain't no patching up that hole, but I will at least make it safe.
Basically have to puppy-proof it. I need some papers. Okay, sure. Okay, do that. I have one. I need a lot more.
There, how's that?
Oh yeah. Lot better.
You can still see the hole for, nostalgic reasons.
Yes.
But with less of the falling and dying part. I just need to decide.
Not really, more of just getting trapped. And then probably dying of, because eventually you'll starve to death. Run out of energy.
Yeah, the usual.
Just the normal stuff in this game. It's not. All I have to do is now worry about these holes over here. That's it.
I'm getting there.
There's just so many holes around here. It's almost like somebody keeps dropping mines, or maybe they're dropping some crashing, or crazy. Absolute mayhem. I always worry when I'm coming in, flying around.
How about now?
Okay, let me check this out. Over here still? Yeah, now all I gotta do is worry about falling off of here. Really
Yeah, but it's like saying, but it's in safety stripes, so you know you're good.
Yeah. Like it could be blinding. Like the sun hits it, and then I can't see where I'm going, and then I end up walking off.
Put your visor down. You're good. Joint health and safety is only going to go so far at this time.
Gotcha. Should really upgrade that. Ow! Don't worry, I'll find another way to get dead. Ah! Like we're almost running into that. Really probably not going so fast, but what's the fun in that? What's the fun if you don't take a little risk? You know, they gotta have risks in things. One of these times I'm gonna die again. Coming in too fast.
Fuel low. Right.
There. You landing in a hole should be pretty hard now. See?
Okay.
Look what I've done.
Okay, yeah, this would be great. This would be perfect.
Yeah. If you guys screw with it, I'm just gonna say fuck it, I just carpet bomb the place.
There is a little opening over here. You know, could get my foot caught.
You're saying?
Oh wow. I thought there was a little opening here, but no, not. I guess not. Yeah, this looks pretty good. It doesn't look like I'll be falling anytime soon, unless more mines drop from the sky and then destroys all of that. But hopefully that doesn't happen. You know? So we just gotta kind of hope that it don't happen.
Fuel critical.
Ah! I'm bouncing away! I'm fine. I just was
I'm not fixed anymore.
Listen,
Look, I'm going to my crowd tube, also known as my personal ice cream reefer.
Cool.
And I gotta log off.
Okay.
But seriously, if you have any questions, plenty of people know things. We're always happy to help. And don't fall in a hole.
No promises. Listen, all you gotta do is just find all the holes and close them up. Okay? You could do that.
Across an entire planet? No. Because some of those are natural holes.
Well, just cover it up.
I just covered the majority of the craters from the crash site. And because they're grates, people can't really build on top of them either, so. Mostly grates. Ben's gonna take one look at that and go, the fuck was he doing? Anyways, you have a good night.
Yep, you too. I don't know if I'll be able to finish my thing because I need the Met4 metal grid, and I don't have any resources for it.
For a what?
For metal grid, or whatever it's called.
Oh.
Yeah, grid. I don't have resources.
Yeah,
for it.
you need a basic assembler for that.
Yeah,
you could put one up. You could put one up. I think the resources are pretty standard stuff, like nickel and iron and silicon, essentially, in order to make the components for it. It should be pretty straightforward. I don't know it off the top of my head, though, so.
I also gonna need coal bit ingot.
Oh,
So
don't have. So that's something you're gonna have to mine. So yeah, actually, if that's what's needed for the assembler.
Because this is for the metal grid. Because I just came over to where Dimensions thing is. Because they have a thing over here. So I just came over here to craft them, and that's what I needed. They don't have it, so.
No, unfortunately, the colony slug was only really designed to get people to the ship, to a planet, drop them off, help them with some basic refinement until they can start making shit, and then blast back into orbit. Pick up maybe a little more cargo, a few more people, whatever, bring it back down to the surface. That was the entire point of that thing. This is just essentially bring people down to the surface. Not bring stuff up. If we want to bring stuff up, that's where the Pack Moose rocket came in.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll have to find more resources. But I'll do that. Another time.
As I said, it's one of those things where you build on top of one another, build on top of things.
Yeah. Now, where should I log off?
Cryotube. So I would pick one of the colony slugs for that. That's why I left them down there for you guys, is so that you have an ability to safely log off.
The yellow ones?
Yep. Those are the colony slugs.
Okay.
I should.
So they're not called the mustard.
No, they're not. It's based on my CS3 series cargo slug. Those are the ones that are jumpable. So I just put some landing gear on it, piped it up so then people could safely fly in a cryotube, and made it hydrogen based because that's the best for getting off planet.
Gotcha. Okay, so if I go to sleep, I'm not gonna wake up in space again.
Not unless I blast off.
Okay.
I also partially did that because I'm like, I'm not sure I can trust Ben not to pull a prank and then blame me. So better to just to leave her up here where it's surrounded by tons of my Gatling guns.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Random shit happens.
When Ben's around? Yeah, I know.
I mean, I've got a giant fucking carrier sitting up there. I'm sure you saw.
Yeah, I did.
The Ascadelia.
Yeah,
she's not done yet. She's still not done. I've got to change a few things. But she's a good ship.
That's good. Well, it was a lot of fun, and I'll have to go solo. I have to try solo at some point. And just try to figure things out. And then maybe I'll be able to do things other than just mine. Because that's all I do so far.
There's a lot of mining required.
There's a lot of mining required, but I'll be able to, like, maybe I'll actually, at some point, actually build another ship instead of just building the miner. Maybe I can build more ships.
I built all of my first ships really in creative. That's how I learned.
Yeah, that's probably the best way. That's probably what I would do. Is just to build.
The other thing too is building. Once you think you've built something, make a blueprint. And it's one of those things where you can just paste it in. Well, actually, you might not have the ability to. But if say you gave the access of that blueprint to me, I could paste it in, and we could literally see then what happens in a survival situation like this, like the creative server, more or less.
Yeah.
And then that way we can actually test it in a better environment, so then you can learn and improve on your designs.
Yeah, right.
That's one of the big things you'll find on the workshop too, is a lot of ships. Yeah, they're I mean, creative is creative, but they always try to make it from a survival standpoint. Sometimes it's very specific to like some popular servers or popular gaming groups that run servers. So they'll run very specific mods and setups. It could be designed for a very specific scenario that was set up on a private server. So you'll see a lot of that sort of stuff, but it's always from that survival standpoint.
Yeah, which is good.
And you'll see people advertise as this ship is survival ready.
Yes, which is good.
Well, it just means that you can put it in any situation.
Not sure it's not gonna be good, but survival ready.
Well, that's always the objective. I mean, if it works in survival, it obviously works in creative. Yeah. I mean, if you were going in, if I took you over into my creative testing grounds, I don't have any ammunition loaded, and yet if I loaded a ship and gave it over to the space pirates, there's a lot of DACA that happens out of nowhere. If the batteries run out, guess what? It's still powered up. Because that's the way creative works. So that's why it doesn't give you necessarily the best learning curve on how to actually make stuff for survival, but it's still at the same time the best way to learn. when you're first starting out and get a sense of, okay, what do I like to build, or how do I want to build things?
Yeah.
There's lots of different approaches. That's the main thing. And just do what you want to do. I mean, you want to fly giant purple glittery space bricks? I mean, go for it. I fly ships that I call slugs, case in point. I don't really have any right to talk.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm gonna fly my glitter bomb with pride.
We're still gonna mock you for it though.
I know.
And that's when you mock Ben for blowing shit up. Yeah, no, I've seen your mining ship out. It does work quite well. Whereas I obviously took a different approach of where I have a dedicated cargo ship and then a dedicated miner that poops ore out. And then I use crazy mechanics to then make that work. Yeah, have you not seen it in action?
I don't think I have.
Oh man. Okay, yeah. Sometime when you're back up in space on the creative server, I'll show you.
Okay.
Essentially, whenever you drop, like, say, something out of your inventory, whether it be food or like scrap metal or ore, it's affected by gravity. So when you're in space where there is no gravity and you have a gravity generator, you see where I'm going?
Yeah.
You just mine the ore, fire it out of the miner immediately, and then and that's what the whole scoop thing is that you've maybe heard about, is it's got a spherical gravity generator on it, so then you turn that on, turn off all the other gravities around it, turn on that spherical gravity generator, and then it pulls everything into that center point where the scoop is, where there's a collector. And what a collector does is it collects things into your conveyor system. So as you're mining and tossing stuff out immediately, it's being gradually pulled in by that spherical gravity generator, but at a very slow rate. I've said it, so that it's not like zoom and then destroys shit, but at the same time is a constant stream and then just immediately gets collected and stored.
Right.
So that you don't have to worry about, because that's something I've always hated with mining ships, is onboard cargo storage is always crap. Because if you build small grid, you have no cargo space. But if you build large grid, you've got essentially a giant space dildo.
Yeah.
And it's like, I want a tiny ship, but with all that cargo. Well, simple. I just make a cargo ship, and then a little tiny mining ship.
Yeah.
And then that's the mechanic I exploit to make it work. Obviously, in a gravity situation, doesn't obviously work that well, but I'm trying to figure out a way of how to make a rover-based system that then does the same thing, launches it all out, and then something, say, maybe goes by and scoops it up, like a bulldozer, only with a collector.
Bulldozer.
Bulldoze collector thing? Yeah, I gotta work on the name for this.
Yeah, I think the name needs a little work in there.
Yeah, I first gotta test the principle, see if it actually works.
Yeah.
But this is where the game goes. You will run into people with what's called clang drives. There's no thrusters on the ship, and yet the thing goes forwards ridiculously fast. You're like, how? And it's literally exploiting Lord Clang's using the tensile strength of shit breaking into other shit. You then break the game mechanics, and then resulting harness of that breakage equals zoom. Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look up Clang guns. You will not be disappointed. Somebody made an entire artillery array of Clang guns, and they're like, boom, 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 just like firing off like firing off like the heads from their pistons because of like the tensile breakage of the game, with causing the heads of the pistons to just fly off, and then it creates like little mini nukes when they actually hit stuff because they're going like 300 meters a second, which you have to mod the crap out of this game to make that happen, and yet it just naturally can happen at the same time because Lord Clang. Like, that's how broken
Oh
some
my
aspects of this
gosh.
game is. Yeah,
That's
and that's
insane.
why Jarl's like, we will not do Clang devices because if it goes wrong, like you could crash a server.
Oh god, yeah, probably don't want that.
But at the same time, results are hilarious.
Well, you don't understand. It's for science.
No, in this case, it's for Lord Clang. Like, there's no other excuse. People build train systems with like where the trains actually sit on actual rails and stay on the rails. That's a thing.
Cool. That's cool.
That's hard. Most people usually build it
This
as a
sounds
monorail.
hard.
Usually you see people do it as a monorail, not as actual two rail, but some people have. It's like,
Wow.
damn, you spent way too many hours. I'm a little jealous, but also not, because I know how many hours it took to figure that out, probably. So yeah, the point is, just fuck around. See what happens.
Okay, I'll do that.
Make several offline creative worlds just to fuck around. So like, if shit goes horribly wrong, it's like, I'll just save the stuff that didn't die, and just go to another one and delete this.
I'll just do this, and then oh, that didn't work out. I'll just start a new one. Go somewhere else.
I have about 4 space proving grounds, and only one of them I actually care about right at the moment, because that's how badly some things have gone. So just to give you an idea, I fuck shit up all the time. Jarl does, almost everyone does. So yeah, just fuck shit up and just have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been meaning to do a solo world so I can figure things out. But I didn't really know how to figure things out myself.
Well, that's the joy of creative. You don't have to worry about any of those survival things. So if you run an area, you go, oh no. Anyways.
Oh no. Anyways,
it's that meme. It's that meme. It's like, oh no, this happened. Well, anyways, back to our programming.
Yep. Anyways, gotta.
Yeah, I gotta get off. Anyways, always good to see you. Catch you on the flip side.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys. Well, that was a lot of fun for science. Yeah, I'm sure it was for science. Let's see. Does Puppy still get scared of the bang sound? Yep. For science. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna make sure. Let's see, Eerie Corpse. Looks like they're still going. I don't know if they'll be getting off soon. They've been streaming for like 6 hours. So, but we can go rate them anyways, because, you know, why not? Goodbye and good riddance. Yeah, okay. Same to you. But this was a lot of fun. I learned stuff. I finally learned stuff, which is nice. We're gonna go raid Eerie Corpse. They're playing I don't know how to, I can't say that right, but imagine that. But this was a lot of fun. I learned some stuff. I build stuff. So yeah, one day I'll build a vehicle. One day. It will happen. But, I mean, until then, you know, I'll just not. I tried once. It didn't go very well, but whatever. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for being here. And I might be streaming something tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Monday. So keep an eye out for those. And until next time, I will see you then. Alright? Bye, guys!